I am here. Imagine that. Only a minute late today. Ho ho ho. Still late, though. As expected. As preferred. So first things first. I need to go get a haircut. Because this big old bushy beard is unnecessary. Well, I guess first things first is to go fiddle with the level ups. If I have any. I don't think I do. I guess I get some of these, but not really. I suppose I haven't really been doing anything to get experience. Okay. Do I have any quest cards? No. Alright then. So, go to Bowerstone, change my hairstyle. I'm also going to, do the old money exploit thing to buy enough of those mana augments to deck out my frying pan so that I can be a proper wizard. Unfortunately, it means I'll have to give up Avo's tier. Truly tragic. Everybody's still afraid of me here for some reason. I don't know why. I haven't done anything to scare people.
I heard tell the sword has been destroyed.
It has. Check this out. I don't... I guess that's kind of the proper response to having somebody whip out a giant sword in your store. I was confused for a second. Like, why are you screaming? What did I do wrong? Yeah, I mean, I get it. Yeah, that makes sense. That's the proper response, I think. Did I get any new books, or have I actually bothered to buy any books yet? Excuse me, pardon me.
Any books? Oh, look! How to make friends. Just the thing to teach the children some manners.
Okay, well, good. How about it?
Why don't you stay and listen, hero? It's never too late to learn.
True.
Today's lesson will be on how to make friends. This fine hero has just given us a good example of how to make friends by donating this book to the school.
Right.
Helping people out and giving presents are both good ways to make friends. Can anybody tell me another way to make friends?
Sir! Sir!
Yes?
Who's in front of me? I can't see.
Tell them you'll smash their teeth in if they won't be friends with you.
Yeah.
No, Billy. Threatening people is not really a good way to make friends with them.
Really?
I think we need to work on this some more.
Well then, maybe I should,
Go now.
maybe I should,
Any
apologize.
books for us today? Why, it's a...
Nope. Okay, well, fine. I'm pretty sure he gives you a key if you give him enough books. But I don't have enough, so I can't get the key. Where else sells books? That's something I was trying to do yesterday, and then I forgot about it. Knothole Glade has some books, I think. Some evil books. Also, I have a quest here to save some guy, so I might as well go here anyway. I need 30 keys, I think? Or is it 35 keys? I can't remember. I thought it was 30, but maybe I had a dream about it. But I remember seeing a silver chest with 35 on it, but that might have been in a dream.
Good to see you. Chicken chaser?
To admit that I dream about Fable, it's a bit embarrassing. But also, kind of par for the course, really. Yep, hello.
I need to speak to you.
What do you need to see?
Oh, a hero, at last. It's my youngest son. He's been captured by bandits. I've told him never to go playing in the woods. They say they'll send me his head if I don't pay the ransom. Oh, why does everything happen to me? Why?
I don't know.
They're
Why?
holding him in a cave in Witchwood. Those filthy savages. You have to rescue him.
Sure.
Here's the ransom gold. If you can kill the lot of them, it's yours to keep.
How much money
Just
is it?
make sure my son is unharmed.
I'll do what I
must
can.
lie down now in my hut. This is all too much.
Hey, over here.
Yeah.
So, You're off to free my little brother, are you? That's just lovely. Lovely. But you know, my father is a stupid old man. Can you believe he's talking of making the brat the next chief around here? We can't let that happen, my friend. It would be the end of this town. If you want to make some serious gold, bring the boy to me. I'll be waiting for you on the secluded path on the opposite side to the demon door.
Right. Maybe I should report you to your father. Oh, now I'm naked.
I think we can do a special
Do you
offer
have
for
books,
sir?
sir? I need books. You have the Ugly Guide. I think I already have that book, or have already submitted that book. How about sell? Do you want to buy some goodies? Diamonds, perhaps? Rubies? Well, I mean, who am I to say no? Can't just refuse to sell you tons and tons of things for incredibly inflated prices. That would be silly of me. I don't know why. Why does this work? I guess the only way to make it work is to spend all your points in the Guile skill, I guess, so... It's not like it's an unintended exploit. It is definitely an exploit. I mean, they're the ones who... Oops. They're the ones who incorporated the supply and demand into the game, right? Creative use of game mechanics, I think is what they call it, right? Like, maybe it's not a particularly good thing to do. But, you know, it's kind of fun. Makes a lot of money. If I can get a lot of wedding rings, I can make way more money. So each one is 70 grand, and I need 2 more. So I have enough. The problem is I also need to make sure I can buy the books whenever I see them, and they cost thousands each, so... I don't exactly know how many books there are around the place to buy that I've missed. But I'm sure there's some somewhere. Also, still hero dolls somewhere around the place. Although I haven't gotten the hero doll quest, so I don't know what to do about that. In the past, when you walked into Bowerstone, there would just be a kid demanding hero dolls. Like, oh, my teacher collects hero dolls, get some hero dolls, and you'd go and get hero dolls, and you'd get them from playing all the tavern games. But I don't know exactly what the mod has done. The mod just put them around the place, and you just find them on the ground and stuff. So I don't know how to start that quest now. Alvarines. Don't crash on me. How dare you, I just started. What if there's a way to increase the power of your spells? Probably not. It seems unnecessary. They're already pretty strong. But, like, they're not as strong as they could be, you know? What is happening? Is my controller dying? What's going on? Something's definitely happening that shouldn't be happening. Hold on. Why is everything, like, freezing on me? Nothing should be happening. Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, just a second ago it did say that the streaming program was using like 90% of my GPU for some reason, but it's gone back down now that I've tabbed in and out. But that shouldn't have caused freezing. Oh, of course. I forgot I was trying to avoid getting hits. That's annoying. Well, fine. If I had remembered that I had that boast going, I would have just run up and smacked it with my sword instead of using magic on it.
Such power.
Anyway, I'll just hope that it doesn't have a problem anymore. If it does, I don't know. Can't do much about it. Oh, Valverine's gonna get away. Watch out. Why there's so many bugs outside the Temple of Avo? What the hell? Why is it freezing? I swear to God. Oh, hold on. I don't know if this doesn't seem like it's a thing that might be a thing. I'm gonna reconnect my controller and see if that fixes it. My controller's probably getting close to running out of batteries. It's not rechargeable. I've been using it for other things. But that's weird. Whenever I tab out of the game, my GPU gets more intense. But yeah, for what it's worth, it's my actual game freezing here. It's not the it's not like my recording program or anything, or my streaming program. The game itself is just having stutters. The only time that ever seems to happen for me is when my computer's updating or when the controller starts to disconnect. I mean, it's a Bluetooth controller, so that happens a lot, unfortunately. If it keeps happening, I'll just restart the game and see if that fixes it. Oops, I did not mean to zap you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I went to target the Balverine and forgot that it targets whatever's closest to me first.
You sent the sword back to the underworld.
I did, yeah. It's pretty cool, right? There you go.
That was stupendous.
Thank you. I'm so good at games. Hey, look, bandits. What can I do for you guys?
You heroes always have to stick your nose into everything, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, as long as you've got the gold, the boss won't mind. Go right in.
Yeah.
Don't get any bright ideas, though. We'll be waiting right here.
You're not even the cool guys, are you? You're like the tiny versions. Come on now. I'm not afraid of you. If you were like a little bit, you know, taller and a little bit broader, I might be more scared. But you're the weak
Should have known the
assassins.
chief had sent some hero dog to do his dirty work. You'd better have the gold. Any of your guild puppet heroics and there's gonna be bits of kid all over the walls. I don't like games, hero. If you don't give us the gold, I'm gonna introduce the kid's guts to my sword.
But then you'll never get the money. It just feels like, you know, bad ransoming. You let a hero who's a super wizard come into your place to zap you right in your face. Well, what's the matter? What about the kid's guts? They seem to be wholly inside of him still. You, talking out your ass?
Wow, a real hero. And you saved me.
Yeah.
I can't believe how lucky I am. Bandits and a hero in one day. I suppose we should get going then.
Oh, I suppose.
That man you killed is starting to smell funny.
Yeah, they do
I
that.
bet we see more bandits though, and they won't be happy you killed their boss.
Well, they might be happy. You don't know. Sometimes people just like to take advantage of unfortunate circumstances.
Oh, the light's hurting my eyes.
Yeah, sorry, I killed your boss, guys. I know you said you were gonna do something about it, but fortunately, I know the tricks. I guess these were the stronger versions because they took a lot longer to kill than I expected. No, stop it. Ow. a lot stronger, and the kid's not, like, immediately next to the guy, so I don't have to worry about blasting him by accident. You should never challenge a wizard, friend. Quite strong. Although I'm about to run out of mana, because I didn't go out of my way to get that, well, I guess I started the quest before I got my mana boosted. Oh, there it goes. Luckily I have potions galore, as I'm quite rich. I am a hero after all. I make money. Oh, well, he's dead.
Oh, I was hoping to see those mysterious stones.
Oh, well, alright, we can go down and check him out. There's definitely a bandit coming to kill you from behind. I'm not gonna let him do that. He's trying to trick me. I'm gonna go down there and fight his friends, and he's gonna be like... going for the kid in the back. Just use Avos Tear a bit. I'm gonna get rid of it soon anyway, so I may as well give it a try. Enjoy using it for as long as I can before it's gone. Hey, look, the stones. Check it out.
Aren't these stones the coolest? Shame they don't do much.
Well, you can hit them. They talk. Oh, well, they don't need more, I guess. The demon door is gone for now, so I suppose that makes sense. Ow, rude. Here I am, letting you off the hook with that lightning, and you just whack me in the back of the head? Come on. There you go. Alright, kid, come on. Hopefully you've enjoyed your little jaunt through the woods, because, we have to go dodge a troll now.
Are we going to be home soon?
Yeah. I mean, aside from the fact we're gonna get absolutely mullered by a rock
I
troll
didn't
or something.
realise those bandits had taken me so far away.
We're not that far away. I mean, maybe we are. I don't know how long the distance between doors is, but... provided it's immediately next to the other area. It's kind of a weird thing I never actually noticed when playing, is that, like, since every area is very small, you just walk through them and go to the next areas, right? But, like, when you're playing, you don't really notice that sort of thing. Nah, one of them's coming from behind, how annoying. Just gotta keep walking in circles. There we go. Oh no, I'm out of... Sorry, will energy. There you go. We're fine. Look at all this. Not even a scratch. Actually, you want to see the Temple of Avo too, don't you? Or maybe you want to see the giant sword, huh? Maybe a little tour of the area while we're out here.
Need a good sword to fight beside you?
No, thank you. Look, it's the Temple of Avo. How nice, right?
Temples are boring. Nothing happens there. Let's go home.
Okay, fine. Jeez. Just thought you might want to see the, you know, the false gods. Thought they were kind of fun, you know? It was a good experience to see. How about you come look at Hugh's sword? How about that's a cool thing? Look, it's Hugh's sword. Wanna watch me pull it? I'm so very strong. Well, you know. No? Nothing? Alright, fine. We'll comment on the boring stuff, but not the cool stuff. Nobody ever talks about the Harbinger. It's such a forgotten sword. It's a cool sword, okay? I like the Harbinger. I used to call it the Harbinger when I was a kid, because I didn't know how to pronounce the word.
Bet we can find lots of things that want to kill us here.
Yeah, I bet. The trolls are what I'm worried about most. Don't get close to the kid. Come on. I don't really want to risk him attacking me next to the kid, so I'm gonna just zap him now. get wrecked. Come on, let's go. Actually, I might make you wait, because I don't... If there's gonna be a,
Wait.
troll, I don't want him to throw the rocks at you. I guess not. Well, that's probably for the best. Ho, 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 ho. I have 3 physique now. That makes me strong. Ow. Wow. Not as strong as you, apparently. God, the sword is so long, too. Like, you'd be hard-pressed to miss. Whereas, like, when I was using the Wellows pickhammer in the beginning of the game, it's such a short-range attack. The kid seems to be fine. It doesn't look like there's gonna be trolls after all. Come on then, let's go.
Follow.
Watch there just be like 2 trolls right up here. These 2 dots aren't bandits after all. Oh, they are. Cool. Both the assassin bandits too, so they're gonna be harder to kill. Well, not harder, I just do this, I guess. I'm gonna get into a position where this won't be awkward. There you go. Just for good measure. Let's go, kid. Your brother wants to kill you, so I'm not gonna let him have
Come on, we're nearly home now.
have that happen. Whatever. Brother's a bad person. I could kill him, you know. In fact,
Nearly home now.
I should
My
do.
friends are gonna be so jealous.
That might be fun. Well, no, it's probably too late now, honestly. If I take him over there now, he'll probably just complete the quest on the evil side.
Father says there's a demon who sells doors down there. I think that's what he said.
Not, well, close enough.
Enjoy yourself, won't you?
I was going to suggest that we get this kid a tattoo, and then it occurred to me that his face is covered in tattoos, because he's from this village. So he just has them already. So, can't really rebel much more. Chief, I have your son. Also, your other son's a scumbag.
We're nearly there.
Oh, my dear boy, you're safe. I was so worried.
It was brilliant, Father. I was in this cave, and there were all these bandits with these big swords, and then...
Stop, stop. It all sounds so horrible. You're never leaving my sight again.
Wow.
Oh, Father, you never let me do anything fun. Can I at least get a pet Balverine, please?
Please.
Balverine, Avo, help us. We'll talk about it later. Once again, our town thanks you. I just hope I never have to call on your services again. It's a terrible strain on my nerves.
I hope you can come and kill bandits every day.
That'd be fun. Yeah.
What? My son did what?
Yeah. That all? That's it. That's your response? Just that? Wait, did they give me 300 grand for that? Or, oh no, I got 300 because I was... because I sold a bunch of stuff while I was in the middle of that quest. I didn't get that money for a reward. I wonder if he's still down there on the path coming back right now. It felt like a pretty abrupt end to that storyline, so I'm wondering if there's like more hidden in like flavor. doesn't look like it. Ah, well. Time to go to Book Coast, I guess? Collect hero dolls. Book collection. Yeah. Does the Heroes Guild sell books? I don't think so. I think I looked. Twinblade Camp probably doesn't sell books, although it might. It might sell some of the bad books. I could check. And I still need to go to what's it when it's nighttime. Pff, yeah, just clip through everything, that's fine. Don't fight me. What did I just say? Look, I didn't want to have to kill him, alright? He shot me first. It's just needs must, you know? No, you're the armor merchant.
You wouldn't get me near that necropolis.
I think we can do a special offer.
You don't even live anywhere near that area to like comment on that. Okay, well I got one. I got one book. I can also buy all these because they're cheaper than they could be if I need to do the money bug stuff again. Health, I'm pretty okay on health and will potions, honestly. But no harm in having more, I guess.
You wouldn't get me near that necropolis.
Yeah, I know. Nobody wouldn't get you near that necropolis. Oh, yeah, I got it. I understand. I get it. Okay. That's the only shop there that might sell books. Book Coast might sell books. It's weird that they only have this one village for like 2 quests in the game, and it doesn't lead anywhere. Like this whole area is just for getting to learn about Maze's plans and then getting to the TLC area. Yoink. Because I need to sleep in your bed, if you don't mind. I have, gotta make it
wonderful.
The rest of daytime, if you don't mind it. I know it's gonna cost me money to do this, but, you know, it's whatever.
Our Lord.
Yeah, it's fine. Just make it daytime. Properly daytime, please. Well, no, let's do it again. Come on. Properly daytime when all the shops are open, so I can check
I'm gonna
them.
have to call the guards if you don't go.
Yeah, well, no, it's okay. You already did. I'm wanted already. You don't have to pretend that you didn't already call. There you go. I just made back, what, like 1,700 extra money. Why are you afraid of me? I just broke into somebody's house to sleep. Nothing scary about that. Wow. 40 will potions. I don't even know why I'm buying those. I don't need them anymore. I'm literally about to have, like, infinite will energy. I already delivered that book to him, but I'm gonna buy it again to get it out of my, well, get it into my inventory, I suppose.
The sword has been destroyed.
Yes, it has. It's on. Yeah, it's been destroyed. I threw it into the fiery pit of doom or whatever.
Hello.
You got anything fun?
I think we can do a special offer for you, sir.
You got sharpening experience augments.
No, you wouldn't get me near that necropolis.
Stop that. I know. Please stop. Stop saying that. What was this guy's game? Oh, it was the Shove-A-Penny. Right, I already beat Shove-A-Penny.
Hello, sir.
Actually, did I beat this Shove-A-Penny? I think there's 2 Shove-A-Pennies, isn't there? I'll try and beat this one, just to be sure. I'm pretty sure I already did, but... No sense in not just doing it again. It's not like it's hard. I definitely scored 10 there, but, you know, it's fine, whatever.
Jolly good.
That one's 5. I'd be happy to say that one's 5.
That makes you a true hero.
Chicken chasing makes me a true hero.
Nice work.
Yeah, I won. I'm gonna try to get 40. It says I've already done this, but I don't believe it.
More.
That's true. What was the TLC place? What was the game there?
Oh, chickens. Chickens, run! Chickens, run!
There's no chickens here. Okay, can I like cancel? Yeah, quit. I I hate that it goes to 10 and then it's like, oh, it's actually not anywhere near 10. How dare you believe that you've got 10 there? And then you go too far and it's like, oh, it's got 4. Oh, it's 4. So you're like, oh, no. If the penny is 90% in 10, it should be 10.
Oh, I am so excited to be seeing you.
Ah, come on. Come on. There's actually, like, a strategy, I think, where you can, like... Is that right? Or is it the other way? Maybe this way. I don't know. You can, like, adjust it so that it literally can't go further. If you do a very specific, position. No. Oh, almost. There you go. You gotta line it up with that wood grain right there. Which I missed, apparently. Oh, well. Oh, actually. Oh, no, I didn't mean to let go of the trigger. Dang it. Oh, whatever. It's fine. Whatever. I don't need it. Fine. You can have it. Keep your thing. You don't give me dolls anyway. I was doing it because I was like, oh, I can get a doll from this, but they give you augments, so I don't actually care that much. Alright. I got the book from here. Barrow Fields might have a book, because they have 2 general stores. But every time I go here, they like sprint away from me in fear, and then they just close their shops, so I don't know if this will actually work or not. All because I killed some traitors one time. People change, you know. This guy's still being a sad sack about his dead wife or girlfriend or whatever. He's mad at me for marrying Lady Grey.
I'm pleased to serve you.
I don't need gifts. I need books. You sell books.
Yeah. I'm pleased to serve you.
You sell weapons. That's a strange one. I didn't expect you to sell weapons here.
Hooray!
Well, I guess I'll go to Oakvale and look in their shops. I want these books. I want the key. I need that key. I don't even know where the rest of the silver chests are that I've missed, if I'm honest. Been a while since I've gotten them all. Hello, do you have books for sale?
Yeah.
Yes, I can see them on your table.
Pleased to serve you.
What books do you have? Oh, I already have them, apparently. Well, that's a shame. Give me your tofu, please. Not that I need it. Give me your emeralds. And I don't need any of that stuff. Thank you.
Oh, yes.
I doubt the weapon merchant is gonna sell books, but you know, might as well see.
Hurrah! I'm pleased to serve you.
Sells piercing
You
aug.
sent the sword back to the underworld.
Yes, I did. I know I did that thing. I appreciate that you're, you know, happy about it, and it's real cool, and you know you don't want to talk about it, but I've heard that 1,000 times in the last like 20 minutes. I don't want to follow. Let me just teleport. Why would I want anybody here to follow me? Oh, there's a 20 key chest there. What the hell? Speaking of not remembering where silver chests are. The Harvester. That's not a base game weapon, is it? An ancient hero called Rain once felled a whole army with a deluge of arrows from this repeater crossbow. Experience, health, and mana aug. I don't remember that weapon. Okay. So, where else do I need to go? Snowspire, I guess, is probably the last place that would have books, aside from maybe the general store in Darkwood, but I'm not going to go there because that's going to take a long time. So, I guess I'll go to Snowspire and buy the mana augs and check the bookstore. And if I can't find any there, I have no idea where to find more books. Maybe I just have to steal from more houses. Well, I've stolen from every house that I've come across in the game, so that's probably not the way. That's a tavern. Yeah, this is Shove a Penny, right?
Hello.
Right? Oh, this is Coin Golf.
Chicken nicer there.
That's what it was. Okay.
Hello.
Mana augments, please.
Your
I've come for
lordship,
mana
worship
augments.
I think we can do a
Gimme,
special
gimme, gimme.
offer for you, sir.
Or is your store reset yet? Probably not. Nah. Okay, fine. I'll be back.
I can't believe it. After centuries, the northern wastes are open again.
Yeah, they are. How cool, right? Also, the charity shop I haven't actually gone into. I don't remember if you can buy things from here. Give to charity doesn't just help the needy, crippled, blind, orphans, it also benefits your morality. The higher the value of items you donate, the higher chance of a bargain item appearing for sale.
I'm pleased to serve
Right.
you.
Well, I don't really need anything, so I guess I'll just give you stuff. If you want some things. Have a scimitar. And like a... I don't know. Some chocolates. I'll keep the wedding rings, because those are actually pretty pricey. Can I sell these roses, I guess? You can have 1,000,000 apple pies and 1,000,000 green apples. I'm keeping all that tofu.
You
There you go.
defeated Jack.
Hooray.
Got any bargain items for me? Or was it because all those were super cheap that they they didn't want to do anything? You know what? Whatever.
Teresa survived thanks to you.
Yeah, sure did. Now, where's the house? I need to sleep. Make the day pass. So that I can get my mana augments from that shop.
What can I do for you?
What do you got?
Pleased
What do you
to
got?
serve
You got any books? Nope. No books. What good are you then?
It must be true. You're alive and Jack has been beaten.
Yeah.
Hurrah!
You're the tattooist. I don't need you. How do you upgrade this shop? Not this shop, this house. There's no sign to upgrade it anywhere.
Yeah.
That seems very
I'm pleased to serve you.
strange. Must be like an oversight. They just placed the banner down somewhere wrong. Okay, now go back to the weapon shop and buy the mana aug, and then do it maybe 2 more times, because I think you can slot 5 mana augs in the frying pan, unless I'm misremembering from the other game.
Take it carefully now.
Because in the original game, you could
I think we can do a special
put
offer for
1
you, sir.
extra augment into the frying pan, even though it didn't say you could. Also, it didn't show up, so maybe I'll sleep again. If this doesn't work, I don't know what to do, because it was working before. But maybe he doesn't always stock mana augs. If that's the case, then I'm sort of out of luck. But if nothing else, I'll just slot experience instead. Not experience, health. Because health regen never hurts anybody. In fact, it heals. Okay, so I think that's been 3 days now, but I'll go down and check anyway. If it's not there now, I'll just start slotting the mana augs I have. And put a health hogs instead. Because I'm sure I don't need that much mana regen.
I think we can do a special offer for you, sir.
No, it's not there. Okay, so I guess I just got some weird
I
like
can't
bug,
believe it.
maybe.
After centuries, the northern wastes are open again.
Yeah, I know. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna try something real quick just to see what happens. This is a test to see if it'll refresh his inventory.
I think we can do a special offer for you,
But
sir.
if I can Can I sell you my Augs? No. Okay,
I
never
can't
mind
believe
then.
it. After a century.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna do it then. It's a shame I couldn't get more, but it doesn't matter that much. Frying pan. Aug. I have 2 mana Augs. I'd like more, but it is what it is. My whole plan was to get tons of mana Augs. I wonder what happens. If I'd known this would happen, I wouldn't have bothered to, Yeah, there we go. So you can put 5 in there. It doesn't show up, but you can put 1 extra in.
That's my man!
Okay, how quickly does my mana regen now? It's pretty quick. Like, it's not like the fastest, and I would have liked to have had more mana Augs, but... Oh, actually, you know what? I know where another one is, so let me let me just reload real quick, because I do know there's another one in the Necropolis, so I can get 1 more mana Aug. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. Okay. So let me put on my clothes and go do the main story. There we go.
Enjoy the rest of the day, sir.
Thank you. Very kind of you. I'm sure it'll be lovely. I wonder if the reason that he's not selling any more mana Augs is because I overloaded his inventory with those scimitars, so his entire store shelf is filled with scimitars that nobody's gonna buy. Oh, I was gonna say I'll restart the game because of that lag, but it seems to be that because of 1,000 enemies spawned is why that happened. Still shouldn't have happened though. Wow, these things are really strong. And they're just like undead, but snowy. Come on now. No, not you. I don't want to hit you. Okay, come on, get up. Oh, that's a lot of these guys, huh? Oh my god, stop getting knocked over. I know that's what Flourish does, but it annoys me so much because it takes it so long to stand back up. They don't take any damage from that. How much was Fireball doing to them? They're just like completely resistant to mana, I think, or magic. Oh no, never mind, they're very weak to fire. I wonder if they're weak to Inflame too. Or if it's just Fireball. No, probably just Fireball. I don't know if Inflame actually does fire damage or not. Sounds like a wacky thing to say, but it's an old game. It might not have designated Inflame to be anything other than physical. Honestly, with the 3 mana Augs I have in my longbow, I could have easily just decked out the entire shovel and kept the Scorm's bow. I keep saying shovel, it's a frying pan. Because Scorm's bow is incredibly strong, so it feels bad that I got rid of it. But... It's not like I need to be ridiculously strong. Okay, they just respawned. Alright, we're not gonna... I'm just gonna go about my business and let them do what they do. I'm gonna go this direction, just go to the next objective. I don't want to fight through that many people again. Or, you know... If they're grouped up like this, I can actually use them to gain experience. Wow. That guy's fast. It does so little damage, though. But look how much experience that's getting me just hitting them. Because it doesn't give you experience based on like damage done. It's experience based on how many times the spell hits. So I'm getting 37 times the base number of points it would give me per like tick of lightning. So I'm actually getting an outrageous amount of experience just for hitting this many enemies this many times. Because my multiplier is constantly going up higher and higher. And this doesn't use enough mana to actually cause me problems. It's a bit loud for me though. I don't know how loud it is for stream, but for me it's incredibly loud. I did put a limiter on the stream, so it shouldn't get too loud, but that's not necessarily true. Also, it seems like left trigger is the lock-on button, but when you pull right trigger to activate your spells, that also seems to lock on. So if I was to let go of my left trigger, it would still have this. So I'd have to hold left trigger to lock on for melee, but not for spells. Because every time I try to target opponents, like I'll give a demonstration of what I'm talking about here. If I hold the left trigger, I'm trying to target that back one. If I pull the right trigger, it'll immediately target the closer one. Well, a closer one, not the closest one. It's not a big deal, but it has caused me problems a couple times in the past. Can I make them all respawn if I go back over here and then walk back over there? Just to try and get a higher multiplier, just for fun. Or do I have to, like, wipe them all out, maybe? Go. Got a multiplier of 50, wow. If I go back here, look at the river for a second, and then turn back around, do they all spawn back? They sure do. This is an awful lot of experience. I could just farm very quickly. I probably won't, honestly. I'll probably just stop and just, like, if I have any potions, I'll drink them real quick. Because that's just, it's a lot of time to spend doing a whole lot of nothing. There you go, 100,000 extra experience. The Northern Foothills. I could have teleported to Archon's Shrine, I guess. That would have been closer to the Necropolis.
Oh, yes. Scythe told us to let you in. Well, I guess you better shine fruit.
Yeah, nice try, Mungo. It's your turn, and you know it.
Ah, nuts. All right then, follow me.
Yeah, Mungo. Where are we heading?
Right, that's as far as I'm going. This place ain't safe, you know. The old town's full of ghosts. Folks say the poor beggars don't even realise they're dead. Anyway, take care looking for them, glyphs, they're called, right?
Yeah.
You're not the first one that's come rummaging for pieces of carved stone, you know. The others found more than they bargained for, though. Rotting corpses, a lot of them now. Anyway, have a nice day.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. So many graves to dig up. Buzube. Spent his life painting whores, died from many weeping sores. Oh, I see. I get it. I get it. The Slab of Jerian. A tablet with no discernible expression on it. The cursed tablet crumbles into dust in your hands, releasing a noxious odor and summoning several creatures. We don't have to do this, you know. We could just, you could just leave and I could just go about my business. If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna dig another hole. George W. He gave support until the end. Calran's tablet. The tablet containing the glyph of inquiry crumbles in your hand, but not before you learn Calran's expression. I, Deniston, one drunken punch-up too many, saw him meet his maker. Tablet of Torment. I've always found it strange that all the enemies in this game seem to like be pigeon-toed when they run at you. Like, look at his right foot when he runs, if he runs. Come on. Come here. Come on. There you go. Didn't get much time to look at it, but their right foot, my left, is always like curved inwards. That happens with everybody too. Like, I don't know about bandits, but like Thunder has that problem too. All the undead do. They all walk like that. The minions. It's weird. I don't know why they decided to style them to do that. Please stop blocking. It wouldn't be a big deal if I could just flourish at the start of a fight, but when somebody blocks you, they have to like block you twice or something for you to be able to flourish. Jeff the Brute, killed by a loot. So having to wait to be blocked 2 times to flourish, and then having to knock them down and wait for them to stand back up is so irritating. Why did the game just freeze there for a second again? It might be related to enemies spawning? Because it seems like it freezes every time those ice guys spawn, maybe. I have to pay attention closer to see if that's the case. That's like the second time I've noticed it freezing when those guys spawn. Alright, these guys are immune to... Ow, okay, I get it. Can you pull out your sword so I can actually fight you? Just go, just die. Come on, there you go. A Syme, friend of Scythe, but not as good at staying alive. And a chest. Ages of skill. Did I see a Balverine drop out of the sky over there? I did. Or is it like a Wendigo? Hey. How you doing? Oh, it's just a white Balverine. I thought it was like a unique enemy to this area. Sorry about blasting you, I didn't mean to.
There is some kind of power here.
No. G. Ports. He came to a gooey end. My quest was for happiness, but they worked me into the ground. Thank you for your patience while I dig this up. Will potion. S. Van Tilburg, town crier burnt on a pyre. Adam Sibek. Life had a nasty effect on him. Ow, rude. Ow, rude. Multi-arrow is a cool spell, but it is really annoying that you have to be so far away for it to work. Like being able to like fire, you know, like 5 extra arrows or whatever is incredibly strong, but so much of this game is close quarters that most of the time it just ends up shooting directly into a wall or the floor. Come on. Oh, a potion. And a big beard, I think that said. Is that Balverine spawning there again? What is with this area? Everything just keeps spawning when I'm like walking away from locations. That hasn't been how the game's been up to this point, so I'm surprised it keeps happening. There's a demon door there. I think that's the demon door that takes all your keys. S. Rutland met his own deadline. $500 gold. Silver key. How many is that? I guess I don't really know. That's probably an amount. It's probably like 29, I'm gonna guess. Okay. I didn't dig up either of those, but they're not marked green dots, so they're probably gonna be traps. Filler Noise, Gravekeeper Extraordinaire. $500 gold. Chris, buried here. Shut up, Balverine. Stop spawning. Ooh, come on. A 30 key chest. I guess that'll allow me to see how many keys I have. 28. Fine. Luke brought the world to life, but the world didn't repay the favor. I love it. Albion is beautiful. Yaren's tablet. I've learned the glyph of insight. Or inquiry, whatever it said. Morik's tablet. I've learned another glyph. T. Fung, a master spellweaver. That Balverine's back. Ages of Might. Stop spawning. Please. Health Hog. You weak and pathetic fool. Why did that happen? I did not press a button. They would make the game pause. What happened? It also made me roll at the same time. That was weird. I think I might need to restart the game. I'm having weird button presses and interactions. I think my controller is doing something weird. R. Stevens. He built this city, now he lies in this hole. T. Timmons. Tested a prototype anti-Balverine hat. It didn't work. Any more graves to look at? Yeah. J. Glover. Died of lead poisoning. Kiernan. Fell asleep, forgot to wake up. Dominic, clubbed to death. Furite arm tattoo. Furite swirl back tattoo. Game, why? Okay, I'm gonna restart the game after after this quest ends, or maybe I'll do it like now or something. Jeez. If I do it now, it'll restart me all the way back at the beginning of the quest, so I don't want to do it now. I definitely need to restart. Can you not have this happen? It's really annoying. Sometimes it feels like those are random, and sometimes it feels like they're very much targeting exactly where I'm standing. Come on, this again. God, this is a terrible attack. Honestly, this might be the only golem you should fight at a distance. Troll, sorry. I mean, I guess then you have to deal with this. So maybe it's not. They're not that hard to dodge, but when you get got by them, you just keep getting got. Oh no, a barrier. Whatever will I do? I'll just dodge around in circles while I'm zapping. Once these two are dead, I'll go fight those two melee. Oh, 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 oh. Ow. Ow. Hey, 2-on-1 is not fair. Ow. Yeah, come on. Cut me some slack here. I'm just trying to steal a rune from some graves that'll let me do something. I don't know. Alright. Okay, fine. We're done meleeing. Give me Berserk. Now you can't knock me over. It'll still do a lot of damage, but you can't knock me down. Oh, wait, you can. I thought you couldn't be knocked down in Berserk. If only I was wearing heavy armor. This would be easier. Avisto's tablet.
This is Scythe, hero. Well done collecting those glyphs.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You should come back to Snowspire now and see if we can...
You've received a new quest card.
Hey, Guildmaster, I'm listening to Scythe right now. How dare you? Okay, I'm gonna save real quick. I'm also gonna be right back, and I'll restart the game when I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Now, let me restart the game, see if that fixes the stuttering. I'm also going to do a reset of my Bluetooth driver. And maybe that will fix it, just in case it's my controller being weird. Because I know in the past when I played Elden Ring, it was something to do with the Xbox Game Pass. It caused my controller to not work with Elden Ring. It would cause an annoying stutter every few seconds, or every few minutes, or whatever. So it could be that, or something similar to that, I guess. So maybe resetting the Bluetooth drivers will make it stop. Or not, who knows? Of course, the game doesn't want to cooperate with me, because it's currently connected to my Bluetooth controller, which means it doesn't want to adhere to the keyboard controls. Okay. And I just activated Steam Big Picture mode, because, god, fucking, I hate Big Picture mode so much. If you press the stupid guide button on an Xbox controller when Steam is in the foreground, it'll open up Big Picture mode. And it's the most irritating thing I've ever had to deal with on my computer. Because it doesn't happen often, but when it does happen, you just have to sit there for like a few seconds while it decides to load up the Big Picture screen. And then you go in there and you have to go out of your way to close it back down. And it's like, I didn't want to open this in the first place. And every time I turn it off, it somehow turns itself back on. Like, it's like, oh, don't make the guide button open big screen. And it's like, oh, but you want that, though, so I'm going to do it anyway. Every single time. Maybe this is what's causing it. Something on my computer might have, like, updated. Because when I launched Fable Anniversary, this happened before the stream, too. When I launched it, it comes up with Fable Anniversary 32-bit DX9, like as if it's trying to launch. And then while that's happening, there's just a box that's not responding. And eventually it goes away and loads up the game. And that has never happened before. And I also had never had any stutters before, so it might have something to do with that, but I have no idea how I'd fix that. The game's almost beaten anyway, so I can deal with a little bit of annoying stutter here and there, regardless. If I have to, which I'd rather not. But since it's basically done anyway, I don't have to worry about it, because I only have a few hours left. The only difference is it would be kind of annoying. So we'll see if that fixed it. If it didn't, then it's probably something to do with the computer updating or something. Because I haven't restarted the computer in a couple days. So, no, immediately staggered as soon as I started. I might just teleport out of here, actually. That's a lot of enemies to go through. Take me to Snowspire Village, please. I have to go speak with the oracles. Scythe, I've come to speak with the oracles. Hello.
You have uncovered the glyphs.
Yes.
Very good. It is time we awoke the oracle from its deathless slumber. O great oracle, grant us the knowledge we seek. What evil rises in this land? prophecy is fulfilled. The guildsman is here. You follow the footsteps of the one who bore the mask you carry. Jack of Blades has awakened the dormant power of the Summoner. He has used the blood of your family to feed his new shell beyond the Bronze Gate. But now his soul mask is in your hands. You must use it to feed the Archon's shrine and open the gate. Go now and face your destiny.
So Jack has cheated death once more. Never have we encountered a being like him. I do not envy you. The Bronze Gate has long been a symbol of doom in this land. Return to Briar Rose at the shrine. Perhaps she can tell you how to use Jack's soul mask. I must return to the guild. May fate smile on you.
And you, Scythe. I think you're allowed to ask questions of the Oracle, too. To interact with the Oracle, use one of the 4 glyphs expressions in the center of the podium. Sure.
You've received a new quest card.
Another one.
Have you heard? The Oracle is awake. I knew it wasn't a legend. I only wish I knew the expressions needed to question it. But wait, aren't you the one who found the glyphs?
Yes.
What are you waiting for? Use your expressions and ask it a question.
Okay, fine. Do I have to do it manually? I think I do. Ugh, okay. Expressions, no. Alignment, maybe? Yeah, here we go. Up. Not left, I want it right. This one's left. And this one's down. There you go. And now I gotta reassign the Morik, because I unassigned it by accident. There.
The sign of Yeron. You wish to know more about the people of Albion and beyond?
Sure.
I shall tell you about Whisper.
Oh.
The people of Albion can be fickle in their affections, and Whisper's inglorious defeat in the arena stripped her of any repute she may have once possessed. For many, she would never grow out of the immense shadow of her brother Thunder. And so she left our shores and set out for the distant homeland she had last seen as a child. Her sea journey was once again beset with difficulties, and her ship was boarded by pirates. None of them survived.
Well, yeah.
She arrived at shore she barely remembered, with nothing but her own strength. Yet now, she is beloved as a true hero among her own people.
Yay!
You can learn a lot from the Oracle. It knows everything.
The sign of Morik. I shall reveal to you the legends of this world. Let's see. Let's discuss demon doors.
Sure.
The life of a rock endowed with consciousness is never easy.
Yeah.
But we all have a single purpose for which we were created. Mine is to collect stories, to be a keeper of ancient secrets past, and foreteller of terrible events future. That of demon doors is to safeguard the riches that lie behind them, and to invent games and riddles to test those who seek them.
I figured that out.
The sign of Kalran. You seek the lore of beasts and fiends. Why don't I share with you my knowledge of Balverines?
Ah, great. Yeah, all right.
The first Balverine was born of the bite of a creature far more terrible, the Balvorn, who dwelt upon this world when gods and demons were still the primary force. When men first started to walk amongst them, the Balvorn would feast on the flesh of thousands at a time. Only once did a human survive such an attack. He became the first Balverine, and his curse has survived to this day. Ah, yes, the sign of a Visto. The history of the land is yours to hear. I know some interesting things about the Archon. This age understands nothing of the Old Kingdom. Archon is a name that has passed down many generations, a lineage of powerful kings united by a unique bloodline, and by possession of the Sword of Aeons. When Jack found it, it was a ghost of the weapon it once was, and the name of Archon has become so detached from the realities of those kings that it is meaningless among the modern men. But the first Archon still casts his shadow in this world. A world that would not even exist had he not wrested it from the gods it belonged to before the Age of Man.
Yeah. Fable's got some good lore. The shame that
learn a lot.
I'm not gonna sit here and listen to them talk for the next, like, 2 hours of all the dialogue they've been given. It's good stuff. Although I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be, like, a chest here that spawns, but I don't know how to make it spawn. I thought that you just had to, like, do the YMCA in, like, one go, and they would just spawn or something, but I don't know, maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe there's, like, a door there or something. I'm pretty sure there's something supposed to be there, but I don't remember what, or how to make it happen. I got a new guild card. Is it a side quest, or is it just, like, telling me the main story just changed? I gotta go back here to upgrade my mana anyway, or my willpowers anyway, so... Either way, I need to come back here. Nope. Okay. And supposedly Scythe came back here, but I'm not sure if he actually does or not. Ooh. Speed and accuracy are both pretty useful skills to have. Let's go with speed, since I'm using my sword more often right now. Divine Fury level 4 might be pretty good. Drain Life, I'm not going to bother with, because that's evil, and I'm not evil anymore. Heal Life is really good, too. It might be worth getting. I think probably... I think Inflame is going to be incredibly useful, and I think that Heal Time will be incredibly useful, but the other ones I'm not sure I want, really. So Inflame's 150,000, so I'll just hang on to whatever I have left for that. Okay, and I'm gonna check the guild shop, if he's still around, to see if he sells books, because I'm pretty sure I looked before, but if I didn't, then I'll just do it now.
We can do a special offer for you, sir.
Yeah, he doesn't have books, okay. Maybe I should go around and grab all the books off the shelves again, if they're still around, just to make sure I get them all. Because I swear I had gotten every book that was available to me. But that should have been enough to get the key from the man, the school teacher. I also need to go to, Knothole Glade and do the punching competition for that. Because maybe they give me a key as well? Maybe they give me a hero doll. I don't remember. I don't remember. There's a final prize, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember what it is. Oh, really? Also, hello. Yeah, the books on the bookshelves. There's a lot. Apparently, the ones on the bookshelves, if you want the if you want the good guy wizard hat, you can get all the books, almost all the books you need in the guild to trade into the school teacher. and he'll give you the hat as a reward. And hello. But yeah, there's lots of little things like that that's hard to know about unless you played a lot of the game. But the bookshelves are always a good place to look, because books sell for a lot too. I think there's like one merchant in the game which will sell them, or will buy them rather, and they sell for like a couple thousand each or something like that. But I don't remember which bookshelves I haven't looted, and I'm sure there's a couple that are around here that I just forgot about. I've never seen a speedrun of this game. I never even thought to check for one, which is weird, because I do like watching speedrunners. There are a lot of little bugs in the old game, because this is Fable Anniversary, which is the remaster of Fable: The Lost Chapters. But in Fable: Lost Chapters, there's tons of random little glitches and stuff. Like, there's one where you can get the Sword of Aeons, which is probably one of the things they must have done. If you want the Sword of Aeons, which is the final like superpowered sword of the base game, you can stand like right here and summon this little thing. And if you use Assassin's Rush on it, sometimes you can clip through the floor here, and it'll just spawn you in the area with the Sword of Aeons. You just grab it and have it for the rest of the game. Of course, that was a Lost Chapters thing. I don't know if this version of it has that. But it's a pretty cool thing to just know about. I never use it, but it's cool. That's definitely a thing. Like, Fable, I liked Fable 2 a lot. I love Fable 2, let me rephrase that. I love Fable 2. Fable 1's my favorite game of all time. Fable 2, I still really enjoy, and I'd love to play it again, but I don't have an Xbox anymore. But, okay, I was about to kill that thing. But it's definitely a different feeling game. Like, this has a lot more, like, whimsy to it. It's a lot sillier and weirder and wackier. But it has, like, a very serious underlying story, whereas Fable 2 tried to capture that sort of energy, but sort of made a different thing altogether. Which I still think is a good game. It's still a lot of fun to play, but it's definitely different. Same with Fable 3. Like, Fable 3 was, again, so different from the previous games that it ended up just being an entirely different experience. And while it was still an okay game, it was just so different that it's hard to, like, compare them without, you know, feeling how badly they, like, let you down, I guess. And the amount of promises and stuff they made to Peter Molyneux, the creator, or whatever, designer, came up with so many ideas for the Fable games that he consistently promised a lot of stuff that you just couldn't possibly get. Like, I remember in Fable 2, you were meant to have a child, and then when you had your child, they would grow up, and as they grew up, you would, your main hero would eventually just age and die, and then you'd play as your kid. But they never went through with that, because that's ridiculous. That'd be so much effort to put in to make that work. But it was just kind of a cool concept that they just couldn't deliver on, which is perfectly reasonable. Like, I don't know why he even bothered to promise something like that. Oh, I need to go to Nahuelglade. That's what I was doing. Yeah, I love Fable. Fable's fantastic, and I'm really excited because they announced the new one properly. And I'm cautiously optimistic about it. But I look forward to seeing how it goes. Alright, time to go beat up some muscly dudes. This is not the right direction. Hello.
I am the chief of Nahuelglade. I am the best fighter too.
Indeed.
Only the hardest warriors may enter. Warriors such as yourself.
Okay.
Will you allow me to exercise my fists upon your face?
Only if you will grant me the same courtesy.
If you want to engage in brutal combat, you'll need 50 gold. The winner takes home the pot of gold. You can lose by taking... You might be a powerful hero, so...
Yep, okay, I've already heard all that.
Prepare yourself. We're about to start.
Alright, let's do this. I think this is the one where you can only take like 2 hits before you get knocked out of the competition. Ah, no, why are you doing that? I don't know what is going on. For some reason, it just decided to randomly, like, hang. I'm gonna replace my controller's batteries. I don't know if that's the reason that's happening, but getting to be more frequent, and the only other way I know to solve this potentially is to uninstall something on my computer. Yeah, it's the game, it's not the stream. The stream says it's not dropping any frames at all, so it must be just the game being weird. There's a thing that Xbox Game Pass, not Game Pass, just the Xbox app, installs on your computer called X Input, or something like Microsoft X Input. And that can cause a lot of problems with Bluetooth controllers sometimes, and I think that might be what's causing it, but if you uninstall that, you have to reinstall it immediately or else it just won't work anymore. Which is weird, because this is the only stream I've been having this problem. I think this is like my 6th or 7th Fable stream, and this is the only stream where I've had this specific issue. It has crashed in the past a couple times, but mostly it's just runs perfectly fine. But the game's almost beaten, so I'll just tough it out until it's over.
You're supposed to stay inside the ring.
I am staying inside the ring. There you go. It just took a while. I don't like to use the flourishes, because I hate knocking the enemies down on the ground, because it takes them such a long time to get up. Ooh,
You're supposed to stay inside the ring.
I have played the Elder Scrolls games, not on stream, of course, but I wanted to try doing that on stream at some point. But I mostly stream games I haven't played much of. I'm only playing this because my birthday was a while ago, and it's my favorite game, and I play it once a year on my birthday. But yeah, I started playing the Elder Scrolls games with Morrowind when it was on the Xbox. And Morrowind, I don't love anymore. I really liked it at the time, but now I don't like it very much. Not because it's a bad game, but just because it's an older game, and older games have a lot of like things that aren't quality of life, so it's hard to play because it just isn't quite as neat. I played a ton of Oblivion, a ton of Oblivion, and Skyrim's fun too. I like Skyrim and the Elder Scrolls Online, and more recently I went back and played Daggerfall. No, I lost. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know how long ago it was, but Daggerfall was pretty good. Yeah, the Elder Scrolls Online, I think it's got potential, but like it feels so, I don't know, inconsequential isn't the word I'm looking for, but like that. It's when you're in the middle of when you're like fighting something, there's no impact, there's no like reactions. It feels very much like an MMO, but in first person or third person if you feel like it. The game itself is fine. It's got a decent story, but having only like 5 skills to use. Yeah, there's that too. You can't play it solo. You have to be in a group for a lot of that content. That's another thing that's kind of annoying about it.
All right.
But I just hated that you had 5. You had 2 like you had 2 pieces of equipment. You had 2 weapons, and you could switch between them. but you only had 5 skills per weapon. So if you wanted to like be a vampire or a werewolf or something, you could only use like, I guess werewolves are different because you can just you evolve and use those skills. But my point is, like, if I wanted to, you have to like build a very specific way to like do end game content, and it wasn't very fun. But it's still an okay game. And New World is one that I never got a chance to play. I really wanted to, but never had. And then I heard that the reviews were like kind of like mid, and it was kind of sad. But I'd like to try it at some point for sure. And I did play Albion Online very briefly. I did enjoy it, but that's a game I felt like I had to play with friends to enjoy properly, and nobody wanted to play it with me, so I just stopped.
Last week's high scorer won a whole wheel of finest Bowerstone cheese.
Wow, cheese, you say? This one always feels weird because the guy who runs the fighting ring here is the chief of this village, but like he walks in off the map for some reason instead of walking from his house down to the fighting circle, and I have no idea why. Also, thank you for that. My birthday was like 7 days ago, but I appreciate it.
I am the chief.
But yeah,
I
figured since I was playing one stream of this, I might as well beat it because it's not a terribly long game. So I've just been playing it
by taking two. You might be
as
a
it goes.
powerful hero.
Yeah, no problem. I figured you meant belated birthday, but yeah, I appreciate it.
Prepare
That's
yourself.
nice of you.
We're about.
Now I have to try this again. Hopefully I don't get punched in the face too many times. I guess I could be like cautious and just back off and then like keep rolling. Or maybe block more. I guess I have the potential to block.
You're supposed to stay inside the ring.
If you get behind them, you can like sort of bug their AI to not turn around on you. But it's kind of hard to do because you have to time your punches perfectly. Or just do this, I guess.
Come on, beat him up.
But that's less fun. Try not to cheese it too often if I can help it.
You're supposed to stay inside the ring.
Oh, I missed. Boo. Come on. I think that the chief, when he comes up to fight, I think he can knock you out in one hit, so you have to like literally knock it and hit a single time by him. So I guess it's probably a good idea that I'm making an effort to retreat in this fight, instead of just fighting them all at once.
Go on, beat him up. Knock him unconscious.
Come on. I'm gonna try to throw a punch, huh? Oh, well, yeah, I knew it. I knew it was coming. I missed it. There you go. Okay. Who's next? Another shirtless guy. I guess that makes sense. What was I
You're
expecting?
supposed to stay inside the ring.
Go on, beat him up.
Ow, my face.
You're supposed to stay inside the ring.
I'm trying to stay inside the ring. I gotta roll around to dodge. Come on. Anytime now you can stop falling out of the ring.
Come on, knock him unconscious.
I don't know why that happens when they just suddenly start ignoring your attacks. It's really annoying though, because then they always get a chance to punch you. Okay, is this the... No, still one more. Alright. Wow, he's actually like going for me right away. He was like really aggressive.
You're supposed to stay inside the ring.
Come on. Come back into the ring.
Yeah, more of that. Just knock him out.
I mean, it's not really fair. I'm literally a hero who's, you know, saved the world from the most evil man in existence. Just fighting some random people in the streets. for fun.
Come on, knock him unconscious. You're supposed to stay inside the ring.
That's it. Thump him.
He's very burly. He's incredibly strong too. Like I said, I'm pretty sure he can one-shot me, so I have to make sure he doesn't touch me. I'm doing pretty good though. I got him in that like combo where he won't fight back, but as soon as I miss one time, he'll have a chance to retaliate.
Come on, knock him unconscious.
I don't know how much health he has, because it doesn't tell me their health, it only tells me mine.
Just knock him out. That's it. Come on, knock him unconscious.
Oop, I missed. That was close. Come on, anytime now. This is, this little, like, I don't know if you call it a minigame. This little punching, fighting game is, like, point-based. It's not, it's not based on, like, strength. So, like, raising your strength stats won't make you do better in this fight. You just have to hit him a certain number of times. Which is cool. It means that you can do it any time without having to worry about, like, raising your stats, but it also means that, it's always difficult. Even if I was to raise my toughness and my damage output, it would still be just as difficult as if I didn't have any stats at all. There we go. Took a while, but I got him in the end.
It takes a tough fighter to beat me. You've earned this prize.
It's a good camera angle. Fighter's trophy. What did I get? Just that? I didn't get a key? I was hoping for a key. Oh darn. Oh well. That's something. Now he's just gonna leave the village. He's gonna walk out of town, even though he lives here. He's been exiled in shame for losing. Farewell. Okay. Put my clothes back on so I can actually, like, do the story. Oh, took off my hat. Or my wig. Okay, so what are we doing? I need to go back to Archon Shrine. That's where it is.
Hey, glad you're still with us. These inscriptions are fascinating, you know.
Are they?
Everything indicates that Jack's new form will emerge from behind the bronze gate, and this structure is the key to opening it. But it looks like it'll take the souls of 3 heroes to activate the mechanism. These things are never simple, are they? It doesn't want just any heroes either. The first instruction calls for the king of the arena, no less.
Wow.
I suppose you could chop your own head off, but then there'd be no one for me to order around, would there?
Nope.
Why don't you pay Thunder a visit? He knows the arena inside and out. I've checked with the guild and they say he's in Knothole Glade. You've still got Jack's mask, haven't you? Good. You'll need it to trap the souls. I still can't believe he might not be dead.
Yeah.
Anyway, I better start researching the second inscription.
Yes, little hero, I'm back, and our business is not quite finished. You destroyed my sword, remember?
Yes.
Have you any idea how many centuries I spent looking for it? But its work is done. Soon I will have power beyond your imagining, and you will be the first to die.
And thanks for the follow. Also, no worries. Have a good night. Thanks for popping in and chatting. And, CBT Streams Who am I gonna kill? I don't know. I started off the game evil. Very evil. And then I switched to good in the arena to spare Whisper, because I like Whisper. So I'm probably gonna pick the good choice, I guess. Where's Thunder gonna be at? Oh, apparently in Knothole Glade, where I just came from. Which is at the top of the screen now. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Now look, I won't tell you again. We don't need a hero. For the first time in years, we aren't being attacked, sieged, or kidnapped by anything. Now leave us alone.
Or Thunder.
You? Briar Rose said you would come. I will tell you what I know. If it will get you out of my sight.
Sure.
We were both once called Kings of the Arena. But there have been many heroes in the past who have claimed that name. You should search in the bloody dust of the arena itself. They say the souls of past champions haunt it, resting in the place of their greatest achievement. Now go. Unless you're here to take my soul. I'm sure your lady would enjoy that.
Why go all the way to the arena? You have a perfectly good soul right in front of you.
I didn't realize he was talking through me. That's interesting. No, I'm not gonna kill Thunder. I don't like Thunder, but he hasn't done anything wrong. He's just kind of a jerk. Like, I'm being a good guy. I'll go search for some already dead ones. A Jack of Blades tattoo would be kind of cool. I know some people have gotten the mask tattooed on them, not on their face or anything, but like on their shoulder. It's a cool like design. I always wanted a tattoo of the I don't know what you'd call it, the symbol of Avo and Scorm. It's right there at the top of the page, that little symbol. That one there. Oh, yeah. I think I get you. Like the, ugh. I don't know what you'd call that. Shoulder makes perfect sense to me. Why is the game doing this? Stop it. Maybe tricep, I don't know. Yeah. The game has decided to start, like, hanging a lot in this last stream for some reason. I have no idea why. I probably have to restart my computer, but I didn't think to do that before the stream started. I am indeed American. Oh no, look at all these dead people. What's happening? You gonna tell me what's happening? You just gonna run away? Alright, fine.
All dead. Creatures killed everywhere.
Oh no, he's dead. Well, he's still alive, actually, because I'm allowed to heal him, so he still exists as an entity. Are people going back over to Britain? I haven't noticed. Nobody I personally know has done, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Run for your life! These things appeared in the cells and started killing everyone.
Oh, is Jack summoning summoners to kill everybody? They sure are. Alright, let's go. Oh, maybe actually this is a better option.
Very well. I have prepared.
Oh, I see. I misunderstood. I thought you meant like they were actually traveling to Britain. I was like, all right, that's fine. Cool, I guess. But yeah, no, yeah. This is like this is my favorite game, so like I always come back to it. I'm surprised that like more people don't know about it, if I'm honest. Like, a lot of people have heard of Fable, but they haven't played it, which I've always found to be incredibly strange. That's true. Well, I think there's only 3, maybe. I can't remember for sure. But there's, I know that a lot of the time we go by, oh, I guess there's 4, isn't there? There must be 4. Because there's West Coast, then there's, like, Central, then, like, West, Midwest, Central, and then, like, what is it? No, it's West, Mountain, Central, East, I think. Like, I can't remember for sure, but it's something like that anyway. I have friends who live in New York, and for them, it's 3 hours ahead of what I am. So, whatever that ends up being. Yeah, well, you know, I don't know. I guess, well, we all have, when you have, GMT, where I'm -8, if that helps, I guess. I don't know if it's GMT, it's UTC -8, I think. The Universal Time Zone, wherever that is in the middle of the ocean. But most of the time, it's because, Americans just tend, because America's so big, a lot of Americans never leave America, so there's no reason for us to learn how other time zones are. Unless we have friends that move outside.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a truly special occasion. Watch a hero ripped to pieces by trolls and Jack's very own minions.
I'm glad Jack's having fun. Good for him. Ow. Ow. Why is this happening? It seems to be related to when something happens. It's not like specific to enemies spawning. Or maybe it is enemies spawning, because I don't remember that thing spawning.
Quest card waiting for you at the bottom of a slime heap.
Jack's being awfully petty. Ow. Okay, alright, let's get out of here. I'm not gonna... It's obviously a bad spot to fight. I'm gonna go on this end. Stop it. That one's dead. Ow. Now that one's gonna hit me. I will, have to read that in a second. I'm sorry. I have to, like, try not to die. Well, I guess I'm not really at risk of dying as much as I just need to not get hit. There you go. Britain, U.S. Yeah, alright, yeah, I know what you mean. So, I also think there should be... Oh yeah, it is when enemies spawn that causes that weird lag. I don't know why that's happening, but it's definitely the game and not my computer. It's always been a weird thing to me, specifically. Like, I don't know why we don't use universal times, because universal times do exist, but it tends to be... it's in the middle of the ocean for some reason. I think time zones are based on every, like, 1,000 miles or something, or 1,000 kilometers, I'm not sure. One or the other. But there's an actual, like number that dictates what time zone you're in. But I don't know who decides what time it is. I guess it's just whenever the sun is the highest in the sky is when it's midnight, or when it's noon, rather. So I suppose having time zones in general is useful so that everybody can just say it's noon when it's noon, instead of having noon just be one place or one time. Because if it's noon in the middle of the ocean, it'd be the middle of the night for the other side of the planet. It'd be awfully awkward. Ow. In like sci-fi movies and sci-fi like fictions in general, it makes perfect sense to have. This is really annoying. I hate these enemies so much. But you're, like, I understand what you mean, but World Plus still would be a hard thing to dictate, because then you just have one place in the world would have the time zones that everybody else has. Like, and then the other people would just have to be like, oh, it's, 1 a.m. at nighttime. But I mean, like, as far as time zones go, you mean the naming scheme specifically? Like, why is it PST and GMT and, EST or CMT or whatever, CST, that sort of thing. That's just literally so it's easier for people who live in those areas to call them those things. Like, Pacific Standard is people near the Pacific Ocean. Eastern Standard is just eastern part of the country. Central is central, and mountain is mountain. Whatever. So it's just easy to determine what time zone you're in if you live in that country. It's hard to do, of course, if you're not from the country, but when you're in the country, it makes perfect sense. Okay, I need to get rid of something. I need to kill something on this screen, because this is really annoying. Okay, give me Berserk. Give me my shield, if I can get it up in time. There you go. And ideally, I won't get knocked down while I'm doing this. Finally, I got that down. I don't remember this being quite as annoying and difficult as this, but it's been a long time since I've actually beaten the game. I play it every year, but I don't beat it every year.
Jack's lovely minions
So I don't remember everything about it.
brought some puppies for our hero to play with.
Oh, this is actually really easy. Valverines are no threat to me. They're really easy to kill. My character's a ridiculously powerful wizard, so I don't really need to worry about groups of enemies. It's just the big ones with lots of health that aren't grouped together are kind of a nightmare to deal with.
Another wave of friendly furry beasts.
Yeah.
We certainly hope not.
But why being so petty, Jack? Whatever happened to just like being all deceptive and weird? You get killed one time and suddenly you're just kind of rude. You've had hundreds of years to learn not to be petty.
Waiting for you at the bottom of a slime pit.
What's wrong with the time zones? They're not that bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from sunny Snowspire, I give you Summoners.
Ow, rude. Okay. I suppose, but even not knowing the time zones exactly makes it difficult to watch, because, like, not necessarily that, but, like, by the time those are on, it's, like, really early in the morning for, like, English time, right? Like, Britain time. I don't know, I don't remember the exact numbers. I think Britain's, like, 11 hours either ahead or behind me. Maybe that's Australia, actually. No, it's 11, I think. But, like... Okay, they're almost all gone. That's just a pronunciation thing. Like, there's no way to, like... A person living in America is so unlikely to ever hear, like, the proper names of, like, the English town names. Like, some of them are fine, right? But, like, I don't know what Nottinghamshire is. Or I'm imagining it's, like, you're saying it's meant to be, like, Nottinghamshire or something like that. I can't remember. I don't have a good example of what towns are because I don't live there, but I know the issue. Most of the time we don't say sheer, we would say shire. Unless we're trying to emulate, like, an English accent or something, or trying to pronounce it the way we think you would, or like an English person would pronounce it. That's purely just who you're speaking to, because as like England, Britain, UK in general, rather. Sorry, I should say. In the UK, you have it's the same thing. Like with the UK, you have a ton of different accents. Like you have like Northern, like Geordie, whatever. I don't know, Burmese accents, stuff like that. You know, well, you know better than I would, I imagine. But like, it's difficult to understand so many different accents, and America also has tons of different accents. It's just that you only ever hear about, like, the generic Midwestern and, like, the Southern accents. And then you have, like, New York. You have your Jersey and your generic New York accents that people in the other parts of the world know about. But there's lots of other accents. Yeah, I'm walking that one. That's specifically a Jersey accent. That's not even like most of you in New York. Like New York and Jersey are different places, and nobody ever seems to know that. Sorry, New York and New Jersey, because Jersey's a country.
At the bottom of a slime pit.
But yeah, I mean, like, I wish that this would just resolve itself. I'm so tired of the game freezing like that. But yeah, it's just a cultural difference thing.
You found your first soul.
It's not gonna change. Like, people are always gonna mispronounce things, no matter where you're from.
One more before it's had its fill. I wonder who the next one will belong to.
Like, I couldn't for the life of me pronounce like 90% of like French words, so I'm certainly not gonna try.
Come back to the shrine and we'll see if it works.
I just happen to have a couple of English friends, so I can sometimes learn how to say words the right way. But like, I know a few different accents from English. I can understand the different English accents. Like, I know the difference between like a Birmingham and a And like a Bristolian, or a, I don't know, a Cockney versus a wife, Geordie. I don't know. Those are totally different, but I know what you mean anyway. Or maybe I don't. Who knows? I know there's different accents, is what I'm saying. But like, England is so small. Sorry, UK. Sorry, Birmingham. Sorry, my mistake, Birmingham. But like, it's pronounced, it's like, it's a different word. So when I say Birmingham, it's just how I would pronounce it. I'm speaking phonetically. If you want us to pronounce the names of your towns right, you should probably spell them right. How about that? I know Edinburgh. I know that one. I know that one because everybody gets mad at me for saying Edinburgh because it's spelled Edinburgh. And Nottingham, yeah, Nottinghamshire makes perfect sense. Like, it's just read it phonetically. That's how you learn in America to read. If it's meant to be spelled if it's spelled a certain way, you pronounce it a certain way, right?
You need to release the soul from the mask, and well, your guess is as good as mine. I've never seen anything like it. It's like it's using the soul to power itself. Anyway,
wow.
We figured out the second inscription. It says, the heroine.
The heroine? Who's that gonna be?
I can't think of anyone who fits the description better than Scarlet Robe, your mother.
I mean, you.
There's always me, of course, but as you can see, I'm still alive. And I plan to stay that way.
Yeah.
You'll have to pay her tomb in Oakvale another visit. I know this won't be easy, but Scarlet was always one to make sacrifices, remember?
Okay, I'll go get my mother's soul and sacrifice it to Archon. That makes perfect sense. It's a tempting offer, but I'm gonna have to refuse. I don't have the time to chat with people usually. I'm only streaming because I want to play these games, but I'm gonna be going to make myself food and then work out and take a shower immediately after this, so I wouldn't have time for a call. But I'm just messing around anyway. I'm not really actually. I'm just joking with you here. But yeah, different cultures and different people just pronounce things differently. I understand it's not the right way to pronounce it. Don't get me wrong, but it's normal for, like, there's probably lots of things that, like, British people mispronounce that are American stuff. Like, I couldn't give you any examples, but I'm sure there are some.
Poor Scarlet. Hasn't she suffered enough? Would you really do that to your own mother? Take Briar. She is of no use to anyone.
No, I like Briar Rose. She respects me now. She used to be rude, but I like her now.
Something tells me there's going to be a lot of screaming.
Soul to fight beside you.
Why would there be a lot of screaming? Oh, screamers. He's gonna have screamers in there waiting for me. I don't know what peak means. Probably, I would imagine it means, like, good. Or cool. Or, like, excellent, if I had to just assume based on context.
I know what you seek, son, but Jack has sent a legion of screamers to torment my soul. They won't allow me to leave, and now they will try to take you, too.
Where do I want to kill? Oh, actually, you know, I can just blast these. Just one fireball will murder all of them. Ow. So much screaming. Oh, I died. I didn't even pay attention. I died somehow. Cool. I'm losing a lot of life here. I guess they do life drain, don't they? I suppose I should probably target the ones who have, like, the summoning circles around them, because they're probably the ones that are doing the most damage to me somehow. I don't think most Americans are anti-England. I think that might be like a trope that you see in TV shows and stuff. I don't think anybody I know personally even dislikes anybody that's English.
His new form is almost ready.
Most of us wouldn't even know anybody.
How he fears
I know a couple people, but that's purely from being online.
Avenge our family once and for all.
I will avenge our family,
and
mother.
Make him pay, son.
Always. I'll take care of Jack of Blades, that scumbag. Ta-da!
We think we've deciphered the third inscription. Come back to the shrine and I'll show you.
Time back to the shrine, then. Off I go. Where is Archon's shrine? There it is. This is gonna be like the oldest hero
I'm sure
or whatever,
your mother
right?
would be proud. Now, there's just one inscription left. The oldest soul.
Right.
But we still haven't figured out who that might mean.
Well, it's either Scythe or somebody else.
We both know who it is, dear Briar. You can't protect the old fool any longer. It's the Guildmaster the Shrine wants, hero.
Why would it be the Guildmaster?
Jack? So it really is true.
Scythe is way older.
He's alive, and still up to his old mind games. I hope the Guild Acolytes can come up with a better idea. You should go back to the Guild and speak with them.
Okay, back to the Guild then. I don't want this to come off the wrong way, but try to keep chat light. try to be mostly positive. Try not to bring up tragedies if you can help it. But yeah, I know what you mean. It's rough. There's a lot of stuff that
welcome
happens
back,
here.
sir. This place has been a mess since you left. People running around with bits of old paper, books flying everywhere. Now the Guildmaster's only gone and holed himself up in the Guild Woods. We're not supposed to let anyone near him.
We found it! The soul mentioned in the inscription. It must be Nostro. His soul has been trapped in the Litchfield graveyard for centuries. Our texts suggest it should be in the graveyard circle, you know, where you found the tunnel to Bargate Prison.
Indeed.
Catching souls? Never heard such nonsense.
Well, good luck, hero.
Okay. Weird that the Guildmaster decided to be a coward instead of facing it. You know, facing his potential death with honor and dignity. But it is what it is. I suppose I wouldn't be particularly happy to hear that a hero was coming to murder me for my soul, to open up a gate to fight a reincarnation of the evil demon who's lived for 1,000 years or whatever. I'd probably also try to avoid it if I was him. Okay. Why can't I get in this? You assume Streamlabs is in the chat? How do you mean? I don't use Streamlabs, I use just the generic OBS, unless Streamlabs is like a person. But I'm pretty sure it's a program, right? Nostro!
Oh, the guild told us you'd come. Here, I don't know what's going on, but it's like the end of the world in there. But hey, now that you're here, we can get the whole thing sorted, right?
Yeah.
I didn't join the 5th Regiment so I could stand around guarding graves all day. Oh, no, sir.
Well, I don't get it. The spirit of Nostro has haunted this place for as long as anyone can remember, but he's never caused trouble before. I'm telling you, it's like the dead are fighting a war back there. Us 5th Regiment boys have been keeping them in check, but something needs to be done.
Well, something will be done. By me, the hero of the guild. The slayer of Jack of Blades. Champion of the arena. Other titles that I could make up on the fly. Excuse me, I need to get past here, but inconsiderate minions are blocking my path. Just grab all these goodies off the ground, please. Oh god, I really need to stop being so close to my enemies when I stop zapping them. What is... You're the most agile enemy I've ever had to fight. What the heck? Actually, I should probably do this. I initially reloaded my game after putting these on because it seemed like it was a waste of space, but because I'm obviously not getting any more of these, I'm just going to equip them now. Now I can have a bit faster regen, so I can actually use spells more often. It'll do a ton less damage, but also I'm mostly using magic anyway, so I don't really mind. There you go. Oh, it's a two-handed weapon. It's a two-handed weapon. Damn it. Wait, how much physique does it take? It doesn't say how much physique it takes. I'm gonna guess 3. Can I go back to the guild and put another physique skill point in? Yes. I will do that then. I don't really intend to use it as a weapon, honestly. Oh, it's not even heavy. It's still a one-handed weapon. Why was it so heavy? It is one-handed. Oh, well, alright. Fine. Because I don't know why it was considered heavy, but it's definitely not.
No violence, alright?
Yeah, I don't intend to use it to whack anybody in the head with or anything like that, but sometimes you need to have a melee weapon to, you know, deal with enemies when they get a little bit rowdy. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Ow. Come on now. Oh, this weapon's so short compared to the sword of the Avos tier. I'm so used to how long that thing is that I'm having a hard time like hitting anything anymore. Catch. Okay. What do we want to fight over here? Just a big guy doing big guy things. All right. I'm gonna use an arrow with this guy because I can't do other things, and for some reason they're incredibly weak to arrows. Come on now. Anytime now. There you go. Took a while, but he's dead now. It looks like there's some enemies that ran off the top of the map. I hope I don't have to, like, murder everybody to get through here. With the mod that lets them walk outside of the normal terrain limits, it's a bit dangerous, because I don't know exactly how much trouble that'll cause me in the future. Even with 4, no, even with 5 mana augments, I'm still not regenerating quite enough to constantly use my spells. At least none of my big ones. Although I am regenerating more than I'm using, I think, with the lightning. So that's something. Let me take out this guy first. This is more important. Not too afraid of the Hollow Men, but that guy does a lot of damage, so... manage that. How in the world did they get so far out of the map? I guess they must have gone up this direction when they were fighting. Well, I'll leave them there. Hopefully I don't have to kill them. Nope. Seems fine. Nostro!
Guildsman, we meet once more. You reclaimed my weapons and armor and brought me peace. Now, I offer my soul in return.
But I have to earn it, right?
But I am Nostro, and mine is a warrior's soul. You must take it in battle so that I may stand proud among my comrades in the afterlife. My men have sworn an oath to protect me even in death. Only when they fall can I be harmed. Now, claim my soul with honor.
That sure is a lot of effort for opening this portal or whatever. When I could have just murdered, like, the Guildmaster or Briar Rose. No, no. There you go. Come on, Nostro. You know this isn't fair. We can't fight if you're gonna be a coward. Oh, wow, you turned back into a person. Well, a thing. Okay, I gotta run away. No, I see. So I have to, like, kill them and hit him in the same, like, time frame. This might work. It is hitting him. It's not doing very much damage, though. They really don't give you much time to do any damage to him, huh? Yeah, he already, like, ran out. This sucks. Alright, fine. I'll try. I get, like, one hit off on him. If I was using a melee weapon that was actually, like, strong, this might be a bit easier. Because then I could just, like, sort of wail on enemies around his general position. And that would allow me to hit him just incidentally. Ah, already. Nostro, this sucks. You shouldn't make me do this. It's enough time to get one arrow off. Maybe 1.5 if I fire it really quickly. And the number of enemies killed doesn't seem to make it last longer, I don't think. It's gonna take such a long time. Nostra, why? Why isn't your reticle... Why isn't my reticle aiming for your body? Maybe if I had using Flame, I can get this done faster. Because that'll just hit everybody around me. No, maybe not. Still have to deal with the hordes to make it happen. Although it does a lot of damage, so maybe do fine. Love it if I can just target him. Come on. He's almost half dead. I don't remember this mission being this annoying. Although, I might have been evil last time I did this. So maybe I don't remember because I've never done this section of it before. Have I ever beaten the Lost Chapters good? Maybe. I don't recall. I don't remember having this much difficulty, though. If I have done it, it was a lot easier than this. Maybe the mod changed him to be stronger or something. Or maybe because the mod changed the regular enemies to be more resistant or something, or more difficult to fight. It made him more difficult because they're harder to kill or something. Because I'm not one-shotting them. Well, I'm kind of in a groove to it now. If I was to put, this back on, it'd be a lot easier and faster, I think. Then I still have to deal with the camera randomly changing targets when I'm firing. Makes it a bit tougher. Have I maxed out multi-shot? I don't think so. No, I obviously want to target the big guy. You know, the quest objective, not just a random pleb in the middle of nowhere. Come on. Okay, I got it. That wasn't too bad. It was a little bit annoying, but once I got the hang of it, it was fine. Oh. Back to Archon's Shrine I go again. Actually, I have 38 combo. I should have paid attention earlier. I probably had like a 50 combo. But I have a couple of skill potions I can use real quick. Or, sorry, ages of potions that I could use. That way I can get a little bit of extra experience for whatever I feel like using it for in the future. I don't remember how much more of the game there is left, but I'm pretty sure it's almost over. So I should probably make an effort to use up my skill points. I'm still going to not raise my strength as much as I can. It'd probably make it way easier, but I wanted to stay small. The only reason I even got it up to 3 was because I wanted to do the chicken kicking competition and be able to use my frying pan, which apparently is considered heavy for some reason. So, oh well. Can't do accuracy. I can raise multi-strike. What about multi-shot? Where's arrow? Multi-arrow, whatever it's called. That's still quite a ways off. That's a shame. But I have no reason to raise anything else, so I'll just wait. Hey, Guildmaster. Coward.
Excellent. Take the final hero soul to the shrine. Briar Rose and Scythe wait for you there.
After all this effort, and they're still expecting me to do things for them. They're not sacrificing anything. They're not helping me do this. I'm sitting here, trying my hardest. To the right thing, to be a good guy. I turned over a new leaf, I let Whisper live, I let Thunder live. And all I'm getting is these useless people expecting more and more from me.
inscriptions say only one hero will be allowed to pass through the gate. And, hey, guess what? You're the strongest. I don't know what form Jack's going to take, but I don't think it's going to be small and furry, do you?
I have a suspicion it's going to be
For
large
all
and scaly.
You're too late, little hero. Once more, too late. Come to the Bronze Gate. We have unfinished business.
You've received a new quest card.
Well, this is it. Suddenly all that running around after ships and souls seems like child's play, doesn't it?
Go now. You cannot escape your fate any longer.
Has that chest always been there? Is this the evil mask? It is, yeah, the Demon Warrior helm. 200 years ago, a war broke out. Between the temples of Avo and Scorn, the Demon Warriors flew the banner of their evil deity and terrorized all that came in their way with their infernal, beastly visage. Okay, I guess I have to go fight Jack of Blades. It will be easy. God, it's red here.
Here you are. It's been a long wait, but I knew you'd free me eventually. Yes, always the puppet. Don't you ever get tired of having your strings pulled? I am no mortal man. The gods and demons you fear and worship are as nothing to me.
Oh my god. It looks like the helmet I just picked up. It's a lot smaller than I remember. Yeah, that's right. You get out of here, Jack. I don't know how to dodge that. What?
All this heat, all these flames. It's just like the day Oakvale burned.
Sure is. And I'll have my vengeance, Jack of Blades. Dragon of Jack. Jack Dragon. Dragon of Fire. Blades of Jack. Fires. I'm using my bow. I'm a wizard.
What I have.
Should probably use magic to finish off the evil dragon. Ow. He's so small. I really thought he was bigger than this. It's been a long time since I fought him, but I thought he was way bigger than that. You're barely even a real dragon at this stage, Jack.
Albion will burn. Everything you've done has been for nothing.
Get back here, coward. I can't fly.
Realize I never could have left this place without your help.
No, I've been fooled. It's my fault he's going to escape to the outside world. Oh, I can't. He doesn't take any damage from fire. I don't know why I was thinking he would. He's a dragon. How do I dodge that? Maybe if I get up on top of those. What spell would be good to fight him with? Because apparently, apparently fire's not. That's my strongest spell, and lightning attacks too slowly. I might have to use my bow after all. Ooh. Ow. That broke my entire shield. Alright, bow it is. I wanted to be a wizard to finish you off, Jack, but I can't. That didn't work either. I don't know how to dodge that. Maybe you just don't. Maybe you block or something. Ooh, minions. I can use magic on these. In actuality, if he comes back to land, you fool! If he comes to land back down here, I can ow. I could use the minions to like increase the damage output. He's not taking any damage. His health bar's not going down at all, so I don't think I'm actually doing any damage to him, despite it says that I am. Now you only damage him when he lands. Yeah, that seems to be the way. Get my zap on. Ah, I flew off again. What a nerd. Alright then, fine. I'll just run around until you land back down here again. And then I'll start shooting you with my bow. Oh, the music stopped. Ow. I see you up there. No, don't run off. I'm not done killing you. I didn't get very many hits on him that time. Actually, I got a decent amount, I suppose. It's just that I'm not used to changing my spells around so often. Well, not changing them around, but using them in the middle of using my bow at the same time. I tend to only use lightning or fire in a fight. I don't use my bow and then cast multi-strike or whatever and switch back to something else. Back here, Jack of Blades. Or maybe he's like Jack of Fangs now. Jack of Flames. Looks like he has a health. Looks like he might have a health threshold, so I can only do a certain amount of damage per like combo. So maybe I can hit him while he's like that, but only like once. Before he stops losing health. Ow, come on. That wasn't fair. I jumped directly in your face and you still got me. Okay, yeah, I can't hurt him anymore now. So it looks like every exchange that he like lands, or every position he takes, I can hit him a little bit more. It's not just when he lands at the platform. So that'll speed it up a bit. Ooh, he just teleported away. You fool! You shouldn't have locked yourself in place like that. I can hit you all I want. Of course, I have to deal with your minions too, but, you know, probably fine. How many times are you gonna willing to let me hit you here, bud? If you don't leave, I'll just hit you until you leave. It's just sort of how it is, huh? Come on, then. Yeah. Roar at me. Well, I don't even know why you land here. Like, you're not even attacking while you're like this. You're just sitting here to let me hit you a few times. Honestly, it's bad strategy. I don't know what you're doing. If you just kept flying around in the sky the whole time and blasting fire at me, you might live. I like how I'm getting renowned for defeating those minions when it's actually just Jack just blasting them the whole time. Jack of Blades, you will perish by the hands of the descendants of Archon, or whatever. I'm gonna kill you with, like, a lightning strike or something. Oh, there's actually, like, other enemies now. I can't see what I'm doing. I need to finish off Jack of Blades with magic. Otherwise, I can't call myself a wizard. God, if only I had some help from some other heroes. It's a shame that only one hero is allowed in here. Oh, you know what? I bet they just mistranslated that intentionally because they were all afraid. Because they were all cowards. They didn't want to fight Jack. Like, oh no, we don't want to fight a dragon. Let the other heroes. Let Hero do it. You won't mind. He always cleans up after us. That's what I get for being a good guy. I was holding down the spell key when that happened, so now it's busted. I should be holding Jack of Blades' mask right now, just so you know.
The battle is not over yet. You must destroy the mask. Whatever you do, you must not wear it.
I must not wear a mask. I mean, it's tempting.
Can you hear me? It is vital you cast the mask away.
But, like, I did all this work for nothing, if that's the case. They'll bow at my feet.
Listen to me. Destroy the mask now.
But
immortality.
Immortal. Yes.
Destroy it.
Immortality. Oh, I took off my wig.
I told you I could not be killed so easily, hero.
Now I am the Jack of Blades now. I really wish that would stop flickering so aggressively.
The dragon was slain, and yet a tremor ran through the world. Skies darkened, and every man, woman, and child in Albion succumbed to a petrified hush. The hero and Jack of Blades were one. What chaos and pain they would bring, none could say. Yet even in the most hopeless of hearts, one thing was certain. Wherever evil rose, there would always be someone to fight it.
This wouldn't have had to happen. That is going to be such an annoying thing. Well, anyway. The game's over. I beat it. I thought it would take a couple more streams, but it didn't. Enjoy the ending credits with that horrible flickering spell wheel on the side, because I was holding down the button to cast a spell when I killed Jack of Blades. Anyway, from the beginning, I planned to allow myself to be evil once more. It was a ruse. I couldn't escape my true nature. I had a soft spot for Whisper, and I let her live. But as the heroes of the guild took advantage of my power, I became frustrated with their ineptitude, their weakness, their cowardice. Only I deserve to have this power. I can protect the world with my own two hands. And I'll do so for eternity. as the Jack of Blades. This is the only way it could have been. Anyway, as always, quite fun. I thought I had a few hours left of the game, but I guess not. The Lost Chapters isn't very long. I suppose if I was playing a melee character, I probably would have taken a bit longer, because I'd have to dodge around and stuff a lot, whereas as a mage I can just zap and stand the whole time without worrying about getting hit by anything. Most of the time, I should say. In the early game, that was a nightmare to deal with because all my spells were so weak that I would consistently just get my butt whooped all the time. But once I got that figured out, once I started leveling up my powers enough, ended up being all right. Yeah, happy I got to finish this on stream. I guess surprised that. I honestly thought it would be like 2 or 3 more streams, but I guess that's that. I'll have to play Alien Isolation sooner than expected. Although next stream I'll probably play a palate cleanser, so maybe, I don't know. I'll think about it in a bit. I'm gonna play a bit more of this before I end stream. I'll probably go for, I don't know, maybe until 3 hours, maybe 3:15, something like that. Yeah, it's great. Still holds up pretty well. I'm not crazy about the mod I installed. I think that was probably a mistake. It was kind of nice, like having a little bit of diversity, but also it made it really confusing when trying to find like the keys and all the dolls and stuff, because I no longer knew where anything was, not where everything was, I should say. So next year, for my birthday, I'm not going to play this on stream, but I will play it again, and I'll play it without the mod, I think. The reshade was kind of fun. It made it a lot brighter and nicer, but there was also weird, like, lighting issues. Like, Jack of Blades Arena was far too brightly colored red. And, like, in the initial Oakvale burning, everything was, like, kind of a weird purple color, which kind of bothered me. Most of the time it wasn't such a big deal, but every once in a while it was a bit frustrating. I wonder if that's picking up on stream. It must be. Oh yeah, it is. Kind of hard to see. Oh no, it must not be. It's cycling in such a way that like it's not catching the frames all the time. Like to me, those symbols are flickering constantly, like half opacity to 0 opacity. And like on the stream, I can see that sometimes they just go away completely, and then they pop back up, and then they start flickering. That's not happening on my screen at all. So I'm either my stream frame rate must be a different frame rate than my actual computer's. Although on stream, that's a lot more distracting because it's always up for me, so I can just ignore it. But having it flash on and off must be really annoying. What a shame for the last cutscene and credits to have this really weird bug. Oh, you know what I could do? Maybe I'll go around on a killing spree. I'll go around and murder all of the cowards that took advantage of me. I'll buy up all the property as well. I'll become the best landlord that Albion's ever seen. Or the worst, I suppose. It's a shame that I can't adjust prices. In Fable 2, I remember you could adjust the prices really high and it would raise your corruption. Because there was 2 alignment factors. There was corruption and alignment. And you could be good and evil, corrupt and pure. And if you ever charged, like if you ever owned houses and charged rent to people, you could you could get like really, really corrupted. And you'd have like, if you're like a good player with corrupt alignment, you'd have like acne and like messed up teeth and stuff. but if you were like evil corrupt, you'd be like a demon. You'd have like massive crackly like magma horns and stuff. I miss Fable 2. I wish they would bring that out to PC so I could actually play it. I suppose if you have Xbox Game Pass like Premium or whatever. What the hell's that? What's that supposed to be? Never seen that before, whatever that creature is. In Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, or whatever it's called, you can, premium, whatever, there's like a... What do you call it? Like a cloud version of the Game Pass or whatever, where you can play games through the Xbox version of Game Pass, instead of just the PC version of Game Pass. So you can, like, stream a game through the cloud or whatever. I don't know the exact specifics of it, but it's something like that. So you can technically play Fable 2 if you use this sort of streaming service offered by Xbox Game Pass. Which I'm not going to do, but it's nice that it's an option. And I do love Fable 2, and I do want to play it again at some point. So maybe in the future I'll do that, but I don't know when. Yeah, I wish I would have gotten... I didn't intend to 100% the game. I didn't mind that I didn't 100% it. I did want to get the keys, though, because I just think it's kind of a fun little challenge to grab them as you go through the game, if I could remember where they were all at. And I knew some of them I needed to get, like the keys that would have given you, like, augments and stuff would have been helpful to have. But I think that the silver key chest that has the 30 key silver key chest that was in the necropolis is the one that gives you the mana augment, and I didn't have 30 keys by that time. And I realized that the game was ending, so I wasn't going to make an effort to find another key. Oh well. Oh well. There's Jack of Blades and Brahm, my father, I think? Oh, that's Maze. That's Maze. Looks like Brahm. It's weird that you're allowed to wear Jack of Blades' mask, but you're not allowed to get his, like, the rest of his outfit. You can't properly roleplay as Jack of Blades, you just have to have his mask and nothing else. Ah, and there's my origin. A young boy who lost his family and worked in the guild as an apprentice. I always thought this was kind of a cool room. It's a little bit weird because it's like meant to be a prophecy chamber or whatever, the chamber of fate or something like that. And it tells you, like, your story as you sort of progress through the main story. But you only get to see it if you go... I think you can only see it when you kill Jack of Blades at the end of the game, or something like that. I don't know if you can... You might be able to go in there before then. I've never tried, I don't think. But, I think it's a really cool idea. You have, like, an actual, like, painted tapestry sort of thing going on here. I guess you wouldn't paint a tapestry, but you know what I mean. Wish I had more to say. Like, as soon as this cutscene, or I say as soon as this credits scene ends, I'm gonna just go and murder everybody. Become the evil monster that I was meant to be. Oh, it's the hero! I'm not allowed to move yet still, so I don't know why it did this, but... Oh, you know what, I bet it's, I bet that's related to the, I have another mod. I have two mods right now. One mod is for the random stuff being added to my game. And the other mod is, increasing the speed of menus so that they're not 30 frames. Aha! Here I am. It's time to exert my vengeance upon everybody who wronged me. But first, I have to change my clothing to match my personality. I am once more an evil wizard. I shouldn't be able to take off that mask. That mask is meant to be on your face forever. So let me put that back on and pretend it didn't just take it off. The legendary and instantly recognizable mask worn by Jack of Blades. Some have speculated that it is a vessel with which to trap souls, and that Jack used it to possess the bodies of many heroes over the centuries, thereby appearing immortal to all. Wow. Now I am Jack of Blades. The evil wizard. Welp. I should probably go murder the people then. I'm gonna go to every town and murder every group of people and buy all their houses for fun. So this is gonna be tragic and horrible. I'll put whatever I want away. You can't stop Jack of Blades. Where are you? I've come to murder. Yes. Excellent. A shop has just become available for purchasing. Excuse me while I buy the shop. 18,000. A pittance. I'm hitting somebody inside that building.
Oh, lordy, lordy. Is there anything your papers? No matter.
I don't need minions. I need death. And houses. I also need businesses. I will make capitalism reign. Can I buy the tavern? Only one way to find out.
Stop that! I implore you! Let me sing. Let me.
No. Oh, a building just became available for buying. Yeah, I'll hire you. Come on. You can help me out here.
Right, I can lead the way.
Yes. Yes. True evil.
Let's move.
Move. Okay, you're gonna go next if you don't get out of my way. Okay, how much can I buy this for? 29,000. Easy.
Lead the way.
Excuse me, pardon me. Is this a building I can buy? It's not really a building, is it? It's like a stand, a series of stands next to a shanty.
Let's move.
Well, I killed the guy and it hasn't come up for sale, so maybe it's not. Oh, hello. There's a little back edge here. Oh, there's nothing there. Excuse me, I need to get out of here if you don't mind. I'm kind of in the way. Yeah, it is the life, huh? Pardon me, guards. I need to get past here. Anybody over here to destroy? Oh, yeah, right. There's like a cellar back here that I can't get into for some reason. I don't remember how to open that.
I got you covered.
Let's move.
Excuse me. Knock, knock. I'm coming in.
I shall do your bidding.
I don't need your bidding. I need your house. If only you'd offer it to me without having to die. Can I kill children? Yes. Don't tell Twitch. That feels like I probably shouldn't do that. But I am evil, so the younglings go too. Just pretend they're like pixies or something.
That's it.
Oh, that was the blacksmith. Who's the guy that's sleeping next to his shop? The evil frying pan isn't really a very threatening weapon, is it? Did this open up? No, it's still not for sale. I mean, it's not really a building, so I guess it makes sense that it's not for sale, but it is strange that it's like the only thing I can't buy here, the only shop I'm not allowed to buy. Oh well, time to go pay a visit to the barber. Hey. Sorry. Should have given me a haircut for free. Should have offered it. I would have happily taken it. I need a haircut right now, so I wouldn't have minded. Oh, am I not allowed to own the barbershop? Oh, I am. There we go. Rent it out. Oh man, I have 1,000,000 gold still. I'm not even hurting for money here. How do I know if I actually... Is it mine? Is it yellow? Yeah, it's yellow. Okay. Ah, what a lovely day it is. Lovely day of... No, you can't close the door in my face. That's very rude. Another one, huh? Excuse me, I need to get by you. It's a bit inconsiderate of you to try to block the path of the evil Dark Lord. I suppose that's redundant, isn't it? You wouldn't be the evil Dark Lord, you'd just be the Dark Lord. Oh, you trying to hide from me? Sorry, teacher. Can't have you there. Can I buy the school? Probably not. It's a public service building. I wouldn't be able to just buy that. Nope. Looks like not. Excuse me. Pardon me. I don't want to kill my tenants. Somebody's already living in my house. They're alright. They don't need to die, since they're already, you know, paying me to live. Oh, I killed them. Whoops. Well, it's bound to happen. I am blasting lightning all over the place. Also, I heard a person scream. That's my house. You can't lock the door on me. And where's the last person alive? Someone's in here somewhere, I think. Or not. Maybe I did get them all finally. Why am I breaking the windows of my own house? I'm gonna have to pay for that. Yep, just don't pay that any mind. Okay, well I guess that's it. Although how did this door get closed? Is somebody in here? Somebody looking to die in here? No, I guess not. Okay, I think that's everybody. I think I own all of Bowerstone South. Time to go to Bowerstone North. I'll let my wife live. She will be okay. She's already evil. At least to an extent. Not really evil. Just sort of corrupt. Oh yeah, what about this stall down here? Does that count as a building? No. Shame. You did your job well, guards. You saved the people of this town. I am, of course, being sarcastic. They're all dead. Hello, officer. Sorry about this.
Striking an officer is a very serious offense.
I'm sure it is. Unfortunately, I don't care. I am evil, after all. How many more times do I have to hit you before you die, huh? Maybe I can't kill you. I won't bother then. How about that? Excuse me while I break into your house, of course. Have I looted these houses? I don't think I have. Yes, you're all very strong, burly guardsmen. Please let me get through so I can deal with things. kind of difficult to get past you when you're so big and bulky. That's why I never bothered to get any muscles. Didn't want to block people's way. I was too nice. What did I get for being nice? Nothing. I don't think I can actually hurt that guy. I don't think he gives a crap. Wait, was that 100 grand for that building? Yeah, it was. Wow, Bowerstone North is pricey. You're my wife's friend, aren't you? Can I even target you? I don't think I can target you. I think she's gonna live because I don't think I can hit her. I think because she used to be a quest NPC or something. Oops, what did I just kill?
Fell over, did ya?
I did fall over. Thank you for your concern. Break that door down so nobody can close it in my face again. It's very inconsiderate. The Tailor's Tragedy, I think that was. I don't think I've had that book before. I've definitely never been in here, because otherwise I would have stolen that chest. I don't think you realize how much life I have. I mean, you could probably do a lot of damage if you melee me, but... I also just happen to have, like, 3 or 4 health augments, so I'm constantly regenerating health. And mana, for that matter. I think I have 5 mana augments and, like, 3 or 4 health augments. I'm basically immortal. Well, not really. If they hit me for, like, a couple hundred, I would die, but... I haven't done. That's strange. This building I can't buy. I wonder if there's another owner around. There we go. Excuse me, you can't just close the door on me. I'm kind of in here doing things. Fool. You sicken me trying to hide. I can't kick him on the ground, otherwise I would have done. Shop's available for buying. Alright, cool. Excuse me while I buy this house. 150 grand, sure. That's not a house, it's a shop, I guess. And then that one just became available instead of the one behind me now. I was wondering where the owner of this house was. Rent it out. There you go. Just love to watch that sheriff stand there and view me killing all of his citizens and all of his guardsmen. 88 grand, take that. There you go. Oh, one more. Oh, there's 2 people just huddling in their building together. Afraid. Sorry. Doesn't matter if you're scared. Can't lock me out. I own this town. Everything here belongs to me. I'd like to leave this building if you don't mind. I'll go through you if I have to. Apparently a civilian was in here somewhere, I think. I didn't mean to kill them, but they ended up dying anyway. Alright. I now own every building in Bowerstone North. Time to move on. Where do I want to go next? Certainly a question. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, sir. The Matt never, sir.
You don't give a crap.
The Matt never, sir.
Alright, fine. I'll just go about my business. Where's the next best town to take over, if you will? I can't buy anything here, I don't think. Litchfield Graveyard. Buildings need to be in towns. Knothole Glade. Let's go to Knothole Glade. I'll be happy to buy all the land in Knothole Glade. Oh, you opened the gates for me. How silly. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to remove my Eyes of Avo tattoo and replace it once again with the Eyes of Scorm. To show my true evil.
You sent the sword back to the underworld.
I did. There you go. Okay, I was like, alright, there we go. It took me a second, but I got you. Kick. His death throes are screaming for guards. Excuse me while I buy these buildings. I need to get my business empire running. There we go. Excuse me, civilians. I'm afraid you'll have to perish, like everybody in Bowerstone. Oh, what a buffet! They're all just hanging out together in the bar. Perfect place. Okay, come on. Come on. I already know you're gonna beg for your life, singing me songs. The world has never seen such evil as the hero fallen to Jack of Blades. And they'll never see the like again, because the hero will never die. Aw, I don't know where the civilian is that owns that building. Maybe it's you. Rent it out. There you go. Looking good. Oh, look, another building. Rent it out. I don't think I can buy this one. This one belongs to the village chief, and the only time he ever comes round is when he's in the fighting club at nighttime. So maybe if I can kill him when he's doing his fighting club at night, then I can take over the building. But you know what? Speaking of nighttime, maybe I'll just consume a moonfish real quick to speed up that process, if you will. I might as well, right? There you go, it's nighttime. An evil hero shouldn't have the power to change night and day. That's the power of a god. Who is still alive? Oh, you, hey! I need your buildings, please. I don't know why I'm saying please. Just give me your buildings. Oh, you're trying to hide in the barns. Well, that was wise. It took me a while to find you, but I got you in the end. Rent out that building. That one didn't become available for purchase. I wonder if that whole section counts as one building for the game. As far as the game is concerned, specifically. Let me in. Sorry, you can't escape me. Your fare only feeds me and my power. I'd like to leave this building, please. Anytime now, you can move out of my way, and I can just stop zapping you. Oh, there's the guys. There's the old fighters. Good, good, good. That means our dear chief is going to be here soon. Let me just take care of this guy, too. He didn't do anything. I don't think he lives here.
Less of that.
Come on now. Target our friend. Nah, there you go. You can't just run away. Oh, hey. The chief.
This is not.
Has an awful lot of life. They're trying to fight me. Do you know who I am? This guy really doesn't want to go down, huh? Wow. He doesn't take any damage, huh? What if I actually just melee him? Nah, is it because he's like a quest NPC, so I'm not actually allowed to kill him or something? He is taking damage, so Maybe it's not the case, but seems likely. Considering he's only taking 10. I mean, I'll leave him alone if I can't kill him. If he wants to be, like... I mean, if he's not gonna die, I have no reason to stay here and keep attacking him. I'll just assume he too is of the evil. He's one of the servants of Jack of Blades as well. So, you know, there. His whole town belongs to me after all. I guess it's because he has multiple quests that he has to give out. I probably just am not allowed to kill him purely for that reason. And I know I can't go and do it. I can't buy his house, I guess that means. Which is a shame, because it'll be the only building that I don't own in the entirety of the world. Alright, it's time for me to go. Oh, I can't teleport while I'm being attacked. There we go. Okay. Where's next? Barrow Fields doesn't have any houses, but it does have tents and shops, but I'm not sure if the shops count as something that can be purchased. So I'll go there and check, and we'll find out. Also, I need to go kill the man who insulted my lovely wife, Lady Grey. I can't have that. I can't stand for that nonsense.
Oh, stop it! Why must you and your awful wife keep tormenting me?
See? Told you.
Ow! So, you married a serpent and turned into a snake?
Yeah.
Ow!
Hey now.
Ouch!
I'm gonna...
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Maybe I can't kill him.
Ouch! Did Lady Grey send you to finish off the job?
Wow, okay, well, this guy lives. Alright. I guess he's just another one of the immortals. There's not many of them, but I guess I just have to deal with their existence. Excuse me, pardon me. Can't have you sleeping on the job here. Nobody's awake right now to report me to the guards. So I can just murder them all. Without any consequence. Which is kind of a shame, because I was hoping to see a bunch of guards come out to attack me so I could harass them, but... oh well, I guess I'll be the one to assault Oakvale once again. This will be the age of Oakvale's second descent. Just figured I didn't want to wait for them to come at me. Excuse me, pardon me. Coming through. I have some people to kill. Hello? Oh, they're not in here. Maybe I should leave the blue guards alive, because they don't do that much damage. I gotta shock another one of these guys. They're gonna be like yelling at me a bunch. Oh, don't shock me, I'll sing you a song.
Hey there, stop that. Let me...
Excuse me, pardon me, I have to buy this building, rent it out for 36 grand. I'm running out of money. I'm surprised. I really thought I'd be able to buy every building in Albion with that amount of money. Hello.
Hey, easy there.
Hi. It's good to see you. I can't get you for some reason. Why can't I zap you? There we go, I'll just whack you. How about that? Can't zap you, I'll just whack you. You get dead either way. I need to get out of here if you don't mind. I can't quite get past you, you're a bit too bulky, thank you. There we go, 13 grand. Who lives in this lovely house? My next door neighbors.
Steady.
Hello. How are we all doing? Your great Lord Chicken Chaser has decided to murder you.
Stop.
The greatest evil the world has ever known isn't the Jack of Blades, it's the Chicken Chaser. Nobody will laugh at that name anymore. Ever again. Knock knock. I've come to say hello. If only they would just open the door for me and we'd have a decent conversation instead of making me bust it down and murder them. Really, I already got this one. When did I buy this one? Oh, that's my house. That was my house. I've had that one for a while. Still haven't found the merchants yet. I'd like to buy those stores.
Need a good sword to fight this.
No, I don't. Goodbye. You're too holy for me. I'm taking quite a beating. There you go. Knock knock. Bye. I'll buy your house now.
You have reached legendary status.
Oh, really? Good. I didn't even realize I wasn't already maxed out on renown after beating the game. I thought I'd be maxed. Don't lock the door in my face. I'm still here.
Oh dear.
You can pretend that I'm not real all you want. It makes you feel better as you die. Ooh, one of the shops became available. Lovely. Oh, right, of course. I need to buy the building before I just leave. How embarrassing. I've got 70,000 left.
They'll be alright.
Yeah, they will. For now. Not until I'm done with them, of course. Then they won't be alright at all. They'll be quite dead. Just, visit some more of my neighbors. And just hang out outside until the sign appears. Purchase their lovely home. There it is. I'm gonna go check out the old chicken kickin' down here and see how he feels about everything. Hello.
Can I tempt you to a game of
Yeah, just for old time's sake, I'll play a game of chicken
Same rules
kickin'.
as before, no weapons, no spec.
We'll see how it goes. We'll see how you reward me. If you reward me well, you won't die.
Well, it's better than nothing.
Looks like he's gonna be belligerent to the end, huh?
Pretty good. Close, but no
That was
cigar.
clearly 100 points. That one just missed.
Pretty weak
Oh,
front
well, I'll take
right.
that, I guess. Wow, all the way, huh?
Oh, yes, you could...
I don't know how I got that one, but...
Holy moly, I thought chickens couldn't fly. Maybe I haven't been feeding them enough lead. Fair is fair, though. I salute your chicken-kicking abilities. Here's the chicken hat.
Wow.
Only one I had, too, so don't be expecting to win any more hats.
What a shame. Only a chicken hat, huh?
To a game of chicken
Well, I won't kill you. You did reward me after all. Just don't get hit with collateral and you'll be fine.
Oh, have you lost your mind?
Oh, he ran off. Can I catch him? I don't think so. I don't see him. He's definitely just disappeared. Well, that's a shame. I guess he's one of the ones you can't get. one who got away. Okay, so I haven't destroyed this building yet. Is there anybody in here? Oh no, they fled. Oh, not very far. Oh really? Was that not her house? I guess I'll have to go kill the others. Just working as usual, expecting me to ignore you. That's what I'm talking about. You love to see it. Although I think I'm out of money all of a sudden. That's a shame. I didn't even get to buy all the buildings in Oakvale. I guess I'm gonna have to go to Snowspire. Perhaps scam some people out of their money. This is my goal, after all. Become the one true owner of all of Albion. People need goals, after all.
I'm keeping you under surveillance.
Hello, dear merchant friend.
I'm pleased to serve you.
I'd love to sell you some of my goods. Would you care to buy any of my gems? No, you won't buy them. My plan's in ruins. Who could I possibly sell these gems to make an enormous amount of money quickly? I'm pretty sure he bought them in the past. I mean, I could make money doing this, but it's such a low amount. Who bought my gems? It must have been Bowerstone North. Well, that's a darn shame. I guess I'll have to make money some other way. Or I'll just have to find a shopkeeper who is willing to buy all my gemstones. What town have I not destroyed yet? Oh, Hook Coast, of course. I could go there. Maybe they'll buy my goods. They have a general store. And there's already 7,000 gold just waiting for me here. I guess the downside of murdering the entire population of a town and then buying up their buildings is there's no one to live in the town to pay all the rent. Kind of a shame, really. I mean, they'll be back eventually. No, don't run. I need to sell you things. Please be willing to buy my expensive items like diamonds for an outrageously large markup, and emeralds, and rubies, and sapphires, and jets. Those sapphires didn't sell for very much, but still. There you go. Now just sell everything back to me, please. I'll buy everything you have in your gifts tab, regardless of price. And now I expect you to buy it all back. Isn't this fun? This is a fun way to work, isn't it? Don't you love this? It just gets me an outrageous amount of money very quickly. I had 1 million when I started purchasing homes. Supply and demand sure is a silly thing, huh? This is such a silly way to make money. It's amazing that this actually still works. Probably would be. It would just be faster to sell only my gemstones instead of every gift item I have. You can keep all that other stuff. Actually, the rings I'll probably buy, because those do sell for a ton. But unless you have like 50 of them, they're kind of not that good for this exploit specifically. Although it does make me a profit of about 1,000 per one, so I get 9,000 thereabouts per one of them. Nowhere near as much as like everything else I have. But it's still quite a lot. I suppose most of the money that I ended up spending went to buying back all the resources, or went to buying the houses in Bowerstone North, because everything there was over 100 grand, basically. So I think, I would think that 700 is probably enough to buy the rest of the buildings in the game.
You put your sister's life above all else.
I sure did. I'm gonna kill everybody except for you, so please lock your doors. Because I need your shop to be available to me if I need it. No, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Just gonna keep that one lady's shop open, just in case I run out of money during my shopping spree. How much does this cost? 54 grand? That's pretty expensive. More than I was expecting. There was no witnesses to that, so... Hey now. What did I do to deserve that alarm going off, huh? I just walked in here with a weapon and I got immediately ringed. I paid it off accidentally. Whoops. How dare you? Where'd you even put me? You put me at the ancient Cullis Gate because you kicked me out of Snowspire. Not Snowspire, out of Hook Coast. That's weird. Well, I'm coming back. Well, you know what? Actually, I'll go back to Oakvale and finish buying up the buildings there. Excuse me, pardon me. I'm just coming through. 216 grand. Yeah, right. I'm gonna pay that off. Come on now. It's kind of funny that they want me to pay off I would say such a large amount of money, but I can make that money basically instantly using that money-making exploit, which isn't an exploit, it's just in the game. It's been known about, they never fixed it. They fixed a few other things, why didn't they fix that? I don't know. I guess it's intentional to make money that way, but maybe they don't expect people to know about it or try to get it that high. You don't really need money for this game anyway. This is the only time I've ever had a hard time, like, surviving in the game, honestly. I had to make an effort to buy potions and things because everything was so much stronger than me. I don't think I can't buy that house down on the beach because that belongs to the chicken kicking guy and he doesn't die, so... That'll be every building bought out in Oakvale. Where else do we gotta go? Hook Coast for sure. Barrow Fields is done. Bowerstone South is done. I guess Hook Coast and Snowspire Village are the only two towns left, huh? Unless the Heroes Guild lets me buy the one house they have on center and the bar, maybe. But let's go to Hook Coast and deal with that. Maybe I should do Snowspire first, because Hook Coast is where I sell my goods. Make money. So let me go to Snowspire and then Hook Coast. How about that? Buy everything I can in Snowspire. Murder everybody, buy their houses. Because it could be incredibly expensive, who knows? Hey guards, how you doing? Excuse me for a moment while I look around for anybody who might live in this house. Ooh, they're not here. Interesting. Well, Move, please. Clothing shop? Oh, there you are. Hey.
Alright.
There you go. How strong are you guys? Guess I'm about to find out, huh? 138? You're about as strong as regular guards. 41 grand? Sure, I'll take that building. Now that I have red dots on my map, it'll be a lot easier to find everybody I need to kill. should have unlocked basically every building. I need to get out of this building, if you don't mind. I'd really appreciate it if you'd all just sort of perish while I walk past. Thank you. 64, sure. Oh, what are you doing attacking me? Can you imagine the gall of somebody trying to fight back. Weapon shop, huh? Hopefully you know how to use those. Guess not. Thank you. Thank you very much. I hope you'll excuse me. I have to go buy some more buildings. Oh, don't scream. I wouldn't have known you're in here otherwise. If you're hiding, the last thing you should do is scream. Hey, what are you doing? Charity shop, huh? There's no charity here. You can't have charity with capitalism. It doesn't make any sense. Look at that, 3,000. That building's not even worth anything. I don't know if there's people in here, but I'm certainly not going to let those doors stay closed when I buy it. Buy it all up. Oh, a warehouse is nice. 6,000. 6,000. Excuse me, pardon me. There's still 2 people alive that I need to go and deal with. 2 people that I know of that are still alive. I might try to attack Scythe, too, just to see what happens, just out of curiosity. He is the oldest living hero, after all. You should have bought from me. You had plenty of time. You could have easily purchased my goods when I was trying to buy up this village. You didn't. You deserve the death you've gotten. Well... if only these guards were competent. Maybe I wouldn't have, killed everybody here. I wonder if the guards have any relatives at this... well, if they had any relatives. I suppose. Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. I now own every building in that village. Time to hook coast I go. How expensive do I reckon these buildings are going to be? Not terribly. But one of them was like 50 grand. So maybe I should just do one more round of caching. Oh, the shop closed. I guess not. Sorry. You closed the shop. I needed money. Oh, I didn't mean to pay for them again, darn it. I just wanted to end that conversation. It's the second time that's happened in the same town. Me back, please. I'll never do it again, I swear. I won't murder everybody in your village. I won't buy up all the houses. It's like they keep getting me with trick questions. Like, whatever that somebody something says what sort of nonsense. Person who's gonna pay off their bounty says what? Huh? Oh, you got me. Better pay off my bounty after all. It's really expensive though. This is the last village I have to buy, so. Oh wait, I just let her. What am I doing? I just let you walk right past me. If you hadn't made that noise, I wouldn't even I would have just let you live. How embarrassing. No, you almost got me again. Because the only reason that's happening is because when a building goes up for sale, it pops up with that dialogue window. So I keep pressing A like this every time. So whenever I like enter a new village, I forget to read that dialogue box says something different when I kill people the first time. buildings available for buying. I didn't see what that said. It said like plates or something like that. I was just busy like grabbing all the goodies. The dragons, nice. All right. Oh, excuse me, I need to get past you and buy all the houses. Well, all the buildings, not just the houses. 117. I only have 60,000. Here's hoping those two up on the hill don't cost more than 30,000 each, or I'm gonna be in a bad way. All right, what do we got here? 39,000. Uh-oh. Guess I'm gonna have to do one more run. Hopefully the guild shop's open. Damn, I was so close, huh? So close. The entire last hour of my stream has been me running around murdering everybody in the game. But it gives me the information to let everyone know that it costs about 2.5 million gold to buy every house in the game. So that's fun.
I think we can do a special offer for you, sir.
Do you want to buy any of my goodies? Please? Any of them? Just any of them at all? No? Do you have anything expensive you want me to buy and sell? Am I gonna have to end my stream one house from the end?
The word is, the Bronze Gate is open. We're doomed.
Yeah. Well, I guess I could just like go and, you know, sleep it off, right? Let me go down here. Let me kill a few civilians. Just get the these guys taken care of. Deal with him before he escapes, because I might need to buy his... If he dies and I can buy that guild tab, I will. Shush, 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 shush. Go report me to the guard so I can get enemies in here so I can see where all the civilians are at. Also, you know what? I might go and level up my wizard powers while I'm here, just murdering people. See if I can, at least, you know. Any goodies? Any good powers that I can level here? Battle Charge, Multi-Strike, Infernal Wrath, yeah. Ooh, I can max out Infernal Wrath, cool. Don't have it slotted right now, but, you know, I can do it. Skills. Infernal Wrath, are you here? Yeah, there you are. Assign to where Divine Fury is. There you go. Alright, who wants to be, you know, super murdered? Whoa. Well, that went well. Any civilians wandering around that might have a building for me to buy? Because there is one building in this place. But I guess it's probably part of the guild if I had to guess. By the looks of the map. Wow, she just does not want to take any damage, huh? And then she took all the damage. Had all the damage ever. Okay, don't freeze time when you're electrocuting civilians. It means that they take longer to die. Word to the wise. A word for the wise? Word to people who don't know this information, who might benefit from it in the future if they choose to play Evil Man on Fable. Also, what are these guild apprentices doing? All these people are trained and training to be heroes. Any one of these people could whip out a sword and like, or start casting spells at me. Literally any of them. You can stop me. Be a hero. Look at me just popping all these bodies. They're gone. All of them are dead except you. You could stop me at any time. One dagger directly to the throat in the middle of me charging that skill, and I'll be dead. But you didn't do it. You were a coward and a fool, and now all these deaths are on you. I guess the rest of them are probably upstairs, huh? Oh, wait. I didn't even kill you! Wow! I can't believe I forgot to kill you. Oh, how embarrassing. Okay. Is Bowerstone South free for me to go there again now? Have I worked off my bounty yet? I have! Look at that! I'm gonna bet you that now that they're all alive again, I don't own any of their houses. Which means all that effort was for nothing. Because that's a bug that used to happen in the old games. Or in the game the old times. Whatever I'm trying to say. That used to happen. It was really annoying. Nobody's alive here, I guess. Oh, sorry, I'll put my weapon away. Sorry, I apologize. How long does it take for people to repopulate the town, I wonder? Probably a while, if I had to guess. We'll just rest for a few days and see if that, if that, you know, helps. Alright, anybody back? Everybody alive yet? Anybody? Friends? Yeah, we're alive! I need to get a haircut. Oh, and I got money. Ooh, not very much. Don't worry, I'm not gonna kill you. You belong to me now. Oh, plates. That's what it was. It was plates. Sure, I'll get plates.
I heard
Nice.
tell the sword has been destroyed.
Yeah, it was. You don't have to be afraid of me. I'm not gonna kill you. You're my citizens now. There's no purpose for me to murder you. Are you willing to buy goods? Perhaps these goods? So I can make an outrageous amount of money? No. Fine, I'll go to Bowerstone North. I just want to buy one final building. One more house. One more building for me to buy. And I'll own every building in the game.
Stay out of trouble. What can I do you for?
Hey, how you doing?
I think
I've come to sell. Please buy my
for you,
goodies.
sir.
Oh, thank you. I can finally make enough money to buy that last building, and then I can end my stream, satisfied with the fact that I've become the evil tyrant of all the land. And buy it all back just in case. Just in case I'm wrong.
Did you know the Oracle is awake again? I never thought I'd live to see it.
Finally. Back I go to Hook Coast. There we go. Buy the final building in the game. I've had to kill so many people. Oh, I'm still wanted here, apparently. I just want to get past you. Thank you. Excuse me while I just run all the way to the final building, which I need to kill someone for, annoyingly. They came back to life before I had a chance to buy their building, which I guess is kind of what I intended for them to do, since I did rest a few days specifically so they would come back to life. It better be, the person who lives in that house better be the one that's in there right now, or else I'm gonna have to murder the entire town again. Oh, hello. You've come to face your doom. Now please, allow me to buy your building. Come on. What are you all doing? What are y'all doing? Is this like a community home? Did just a bunch of people live in this house? Is that what's going on here? I guess so. Oh, I never came in here. Oh, it's not a chest. I thought it was a chest that I hadn't opened there. Oh, come on. Who owns this house? How many people do I have to kill? I guess I'll have to kill everybody in the town again. What a shame. Oh, no, no, here it is. Ta-da! I am the owner of every building in Albion. The great chicken chaser. Evil villain extraordinaire. The greatest hero that's ever lived. Who slew and became the new Jack of Blades. Who the blood of Archon flows through his veins. Now I gotta go somewhere where I'm not gonna have to deal with guards for a second while I do an outro. Run! Just hide for a second so I can teleport. There you go. Okay, where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? Let's go to, what's a nice place? 4 houses for sale. What? Did I not buy all these houses? That can't be true. Did I accidentally forget to buy some houses? Or is it just being like, oh, they're alive now, so they're, you know, unbought? No, I bought all the houses here. How dare you lie to me? Anyway, we begin our story in Oakvale, and we end our story in Oakvale. So, I've been Crimson Moon. This is my favorite game, Fable. Thank you for hanging out and watching and chatting alongside as we experience the glory of the greatest hero who's ever been known to exist in Albion, the Chicken Chaser. Ba-bum. Yeah, I'm out of here. Next stream, I'll probably play like an indie game or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out when it comes up. But I appreciate everyone who's viewed my series and my streams so far, so thanks very much. I'm off. Take care. Have a good afternoon, evening, night, whatever day or time it is for you. Bye-bye.